Clampett, pal! You going courting?
Of course not. I'm going down to Mr. Drysdale's bank for a business meeting. You seen Jethro?
Yes, sir. He's in the kitchen messing with his chemistry set.
Well, tell him to fetch the truck around.
Yes, sir, pal.
Him and his fool chemistry set. Look what he done to my hair.
How'd he do that?
Invented something called Bodine hair darkener. Turned me into a platinum blonde.
A nice shine to it.
Shine, it glows in the dark.
Jethro, how won't you...
Right in the middle of a great experiment. If this works... It works! I've done it!
Done what?
Invented purple orange juice. I'm gonna make a fortune.
How?
How? When somebody comes along and needs purple orange juice, they's gonna have to deal with me.
Granny's gonna turn purple when she sees this mess. Pa wants you to drive him down to the bank.
Hot dog. That'll give me a chance to show him my greatest discovery of all.
What's that?
Something scientists have been trying to find for years.
Where'd you get it?
I didn't get it. I invented it. This deal can turn water into gasoline. All us great scientists gets laughed at. That don't bother us none. Someday you'll be proud to say she was my lab assistant.
Oh, well, what does the lab assistant do?
Cleans up the mess.
How's it going, Miss Hathaway? Everything ready?
Right, Chief. Vintage champagne, chilled to perfection, imported caviar.
Oh, good. You know, Mrs. Sebastian is used to the best. What a man. Sponge king, shipping magnate. You got the expensive caviar, I hope.
$10 an ounce.
$10 an ounce? That's impossible.
Oh, see for yourself. 10 ounces, $100.
Well, you left one in there.
No, I didn't.
All right, but let's leave the can around so Sebastian can see it.
That will hardly impress a man like Mr. Lucas Sebastian. He is purported to be a billionaire.
Yeah. Think of that. Real live billionaire.
And quite a remarkable man. Adventurer, world traveler, oceanographer, authority in marine biology.
$1 billion. That's 1,000 million.
His concept that the farm of the future lies at the bottom of the ocean is absolutely brilliant.
Real live billionaire.
How exciting. Farming the ocean's depths.
Doing what?
Farming the depths of the ocean for food.
Well, whose nutty idea is that?
Mr. Sebastian!
Oh, brilliant, brilliant.
You mean you didn't ask why he wants to organize a syndicate?
Look, when you get a chance to hook up with a man like Lucas Sebastian, you don't go asking foolish questions. Everything that man touches turns to gold.
You must be talking about Jed Clampett.
That sounds like a perfect description.
Oh, no, Fleming. John, I was talking about the man who's going to head up our new syndicate. Lucas Sebastian.
What are we going to finance? Home movies?
Oh, of course not.
Mr. Sebastian wants you to see a film about this project.
Yes, he has a brilliant plan to farm the depths of the ocean.
Farm the depths of the ocean. How does that sound to you, Fleming?
Well, if Jed Clampett goes for it, you can count me in. He's yet to make a wrong move.
One of the shrewdest investors I've ever seen.
Yes, I make all his investments.
You know, a classic example is that broken-down movie studio he picked up for a song.
$5 million, wasn't it?
5.5.
Hear that? $5.5 million. And I'll bet anything he's worth 25 today.
The man's a genius.
It's my idea. I'm the genius.
By the way, Milburn, where is Clampett? He's coming, isn't he?
Well, of course he's coming. And when he gets here, he'll tell you himself that I'm the brains behind his every move.
So, put together a little of this and a little of that and come up with a Bodine gasoline film.
You drop it in a tank of water and a car will run on it, huh?
Yes, sir. We's running on it right now.
Seem to be chugging along good as ever.
Makes no difference. I'll switch back to the gasoline tank so you can see for yourself.
Don't seem to be running as good on gas as it did on your water.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what?
Got the valve in backwards. We've been running on gas. Right now, he's running on water.
Right now, we ain't running.
I'll switch back to gas.
Good morning, Miss Hathaway.
Why, Mr. Sebastian, I have your film all ready to project.
Oh, thank you. This is a little token of my appreciation for your scholarly interest in my underseas farming project.
Oh, you shouldn't have, really. Oh, my goodness. Why, it's a sponge?
Yes, one of the finest ever brought up by my divers.
Well, why, it's absolutely magnificent, just beautiful.
I'm glad you like it.
Yes. Gentlemen, Mr. Lucas Sebastian.
Mr. Sebastian, welcome, welcome. I'm Milburn Drysdale. This is a great honor, a great pleasure.
How do you do, sir?
You know, meeting you is a privilege I've been looking forward to for many years, and I'd like to present Mr. Fleming Pendleton and Mr. John Cannaday.
Mr. Drysdale,
Yeah.
my hand.
What about it?
I'd like it back.
Gentlemen, shake hands with Mr. Lucas Sebastian. Oh, Sebastian.
How do you do, sir?
How do you do?
How do you do, Mr. Sebastian?
Sit down, sit down. Have some champagne, caviar.
No, I'm on a very strict diet.
What?
Yes, if you don't mind, I think I'll sit over there where I won't be tempted.
Diet? Take this caviar back to the store and get my $100.
But the can has been opened.
Solder it up.
Right now, Cadet. Step down on that old starter.
Still full of bodine gasoline, huh?
But I'll get it running.
Well, I better commence walking. I'm late now.
Hey, no, Uncle Jed. I promised I'd get you to the bank on this truck, and I'm gonna do it.
How?
You steer, I'll push.
I'm sure Mr. Clampett will be here any moment. He's never late.
Well, he's late now. My time is limited. Now, if these gentlemen would care to see the film, I'd be happy to run it for them. If not, I'll be leaving.
No, run it.
Now, hold it, Milburn, hold it. I'd rather wait for Jed Clampett, wouldn't you, John?
Right.
Oh, well, sorry, gentlemen. Perhaps we can get together on another project.
No. Here we go. Show time.
Take it easy, Jethro. Not so fast.
Yeah, gentlemen. Beneath the oceans that cover 70% of our globe lie the fields and farms of the future. In these very waters, where my divers once harvested sponges, we will harvest a crop of plankton and undersea vegetation worth billions. Well, gentlemen, the purpose of this syndicate is to develop and build the heavy equipment necessary for submarine harvesting on a commercially practical scale. I think we can do it on a piddling 100 million. What do you say?
They're in. Right, gentlemen?
Well, we'd like to caucus for a moment in the outer office.
Oh, well, please be brief. I'm due at my club in 10 minutes.
Won't be a moment.
What do you think, Fleming?
Well, it worries me that Clampett didn't show up. If this undersea farming was worth anything, he'd be here.
That's a pretty new concept. Maybe he doesn't know about it.
You kidding? Nothing gets by that old fox.
Hey, Jane Hathaway here. Where's Mr. Clampett? What's that? Trying out a new discovery? A chemical that turns water into gasoline?
Yeah,
fantastic.
Wonder he isn't here.
You say Jethro invented it?
I told you the kid was a genius. Got to get in on it. Yeah, gotta find Clampett.
Tell Milburn that we had to leave.
But what about the Ocean Farming Syndicate?
Maybe he could sell it to a seagull. Yeah? It's for the birds.
Hello, Ellie. When you hear from your father, would you please ask him to call? Thank you, dear. Bye.
Well, fellas, what?
They're gone, Chief.
But the syndicate.
I'm afraid they're not interested.
Well, I'd say that about wraps things up, Drysdale. Apparently your bank doesn't have the clientele for something this big. Good day.
No, wait. Mr. Clampett's big enough.
Kindly remove that tourniquet from my arm. Thank you. Mr. Clampett didn't put in an appearance.
But he will.
Sorry, I'm late for a massage at my club.
He's on his way. I know he is.
Better come in, slow down, Jethro. I gotta make a turn at the next corner. Jethro, I say slow down. Jethro! Must have lost him on that last hill.
Mr. Sebastian, wait. Let's drive up to Mr.
I
Clampett.
told you I'm late for a massage.
But I'll massage you on the way. I'm really very good. I'll find him and bring him over to the club. You'll like him. He's a wonderful man.
Miss Hathaway?
Mr. Clampett, where have you been? Everyone's looking for you.
Well, I had a little inventor trouble. Is the syndicate meeting over?
Yes, but there's still time for you to get together with Mr. Sebastian, and it's very important that you do.
How come?
Well, he has a brilliant new plan for producing food.
Is he a farmer?
In a sense, but I'll let him explain it to you. I'll have Jethro rush you right over to the Oxford Club.
Well, Jethro's might tuckered out. He just pushed a truck 4 miles at a dead run. Whereabouts is this Oxford Club?
Well, actually, it's just up Wilshire a couple of blocks.
Oh, shucks, I'll walk over.
Well, you'll find Mr. Sebastian in the massage room. I do hope you'll see your way clear to help make his dream a reality.
Well, I'll do the best I can. I'm sorry about missing the meeting. Jethro done the best he could.
All's well that ends well.
Oh, Joe! Take it easy. Have a heart. Oh.
I'm sorry, Mr. Sebastian. You told me not to show you any mercy till the last of those 20 pounds were gone.
Yeah, but Joe, I've been doing my best. I've been starving myself for 3 days.
Don't give me that. I heard about those donuts this morning.
Oh? Who informed on me?
I just happened to date the waitress at the coffee shop.
I gave her a $10 tip. Oh.
And you promised me a $100 tip if we got rid of those pounds by tonight. And I'm going to do it.
Yeah, but Joe, just let me rest for a couple of minutes, eh?
Well, okay, just for a couple, though. And then I'm going to beat you, bake you, boil you, steam you, and fry you until those pounds come off.
All right, it's a deal. Just let me have 40 winks.
Yes, sir. Something I can do for you?
Well, howdy. My name is Jed Clampett. I'm looking for Mr. Sebastian. Is he here?
Yeah, but he's asleep right now.
Down here in the basement?
Right over there on the table.
Does he sleep here a lot?
Whenever I let him.
Well, maybe I better go and come back another time.
Was he expecting you?
Well, I kind of think he's hoping I'll drop by.
Well, maybe I better let him know you're here then.
Well, no, I wouldn't.
Oh, that's all right. I was going to wake him up to work him over anyway. Okay, nap time's up. There's a Mr. Clampett here to see you.
Oh, how do you do, Mr. Clampett?
Howdy, Mr. Sebastian.
I'll shower and get dressed.
Oh, no, you don't. You're going to stay right here. You've paid for those donuts.
Now, here, hold on.
No. He's right, Mr. Clampett. I ate those donuts, and this is the only way I can pay the price.
Well, let me pay.
Oh.
Well, it's better get beat up.
You don't understand, Mr. Clampett. I just have to learn how to keep away from food.
Well, you starved.
I have been starving. 3 days.
By doggies, Mr. Sebastian, I got to admire your pride.
Pound away, Joe.
Hello? Jed? Where are you?
I'm in some place called the Oxford Club trying to help this poor farmer. I tell you, Granny, he's a pitiful case. He sleeps in the cellar on a hard table, no clothes on his back, and ain't got the price of 2 donuts.
You gonna grub stake him, Jed?
I'm sure going to try, but it ain't going to be easy. He's poor, but uncommon proud. He'd rather take a beating than let me pay for his donuts.
Out of here and into the rollers.
No, not the rollers, not
Yeah, the rollers.
No.
Granny, I got to get out of here before I tangle with the fellow that runs this place. He's the meanest, orneriest critter I ever seen. Poor Mr. Sebastian can't pay him the money he owes, and dogged if this rascal ain't determined to squeeze it out of his hide.
Fetch the poor fella home, Jed. Leastways, we can give him bed and board.
Okay, into the sweat box.
Oh, no, Joe, no. No, not the torture chamber, Joe. Let me ride the bicycle.
In the box.
Granny, I'm afraid it's going to take a scrap to get Mr. Sebastian out of here. That fella Joe done took the wheel off his bicycle.
Sure do thank you for towing me home, Miss Jane.
That's all right, dear boy. Glad to do it. Jethro, I still think I should have towed you to a garage to have this engine reassembled.
Heck fire, Miss Jane. I can fix it. All I got to do is figure out where to connect these leftovers.
Well, bon chance. I want your Uncle Jed to have this. He and Mr. Sebastian may be going into business together.
Good thing I graduated 6th grade. I hate to tackle this without education.
You know, Joe, I just weighed myself and I'm down to, Joe. Joe, where are you?
Oh, let me out of here. Get me out of this thing.
Well, what happened to you, Joe?
Well, you remember when I let you out of the steam cabinet there and you kind of staggered into the shower room?
Yes?
Well, Mr. Clampett came over and gave me a $20 bill. Asked me if that would satisfy me. I thought he wanted a massage. So I said, take off your clothes and I'll work you over.
And?
Well, that's the last thing I remember till I woke up in here.
You know, Joe, I'm beginning to wonder if I should accept Mr. Clampett's invitation to dinner.
What is it, Granny? According to Miss Jane, it's something that Mr. Sebastian grows on his farm. And a prize one, too. When's it gonna be done? I don't know, child. I've been stewing it for better than an hour. And it still ain't tender.
Sure does smell good.
Well, I put in a little piece of salt pork for seasoning. Let's just let it simmer there. You come and help me pick some dandelion greens to go with it.
Mushroom.
Well, come in. I'm glad you could make it.
Thank you.
I see you got some clothes.
Oh, yes.
Mrs. Sebastian was telling me that's hand-loomed Irish tweed. Got it on Bond Street.
Now, don't you worry. It looks fine. Want to borrow my razor?
No.
I got a little surprise for you, Mr. Sebastian. You hungry?
Oh, I've never been so hungry in my life.
There you are. 2 dozen of the finest donuts money can buy. Just a wallering in sugar.
Me?
For you and no strings attached.
No.
Proudest man I ever seen. Well, I reckon it would have took the edge off of Granny's victuals anyhow.
I'm sure she's got something wonderful cooking.
Just dump them right in the kettle. The kettle's empty. Empty?
Yes, ma'am. Started out just to have a taste, but you know me and mushrooms.
You ate the whole thing?
Yes, ma'am. Didn't have a lot of flavor, but it was mighty filling. I've never seen anything soak up so much gravy.
Move in.
Granny, it's too early for spring house cleaning.
Tain't neither. Sun's putting me rock.
I mean, it ain't even spring yet.
I decide when it's spring around here. Now I want every stick of furniture out on that lawn.
All 32 rooms?
That's right. Out where the fresh air and sunshine can get to them. Where's Jed and Ellie?
I don't know, but I wish I was with them.
Quick, Paul, let's skedaddle. Granny started spring house cleaning. She's done called Jethro.
Wait a minute, it ain't spring.
Well, she moved it up on us again. Better hurry. Jethro's toting out the first load.
I gotta do something to stop that little woman from killing herself and us in the bargain, trying to clean this big house the way she done the cabin.
What kind of idiot bangs the door at 6 o'clock in the morning? I'm coming! You are Mr. Clampett, and it's wonderful to see you. Come in.
Sorry, it looks like I got you out of bed.
Me? Don't be silly. I've been up for hours. Why, it's 6 o'clock.
Yeah, I figured even city folks couldn't lay in bed no longer than that.
No. This is the best part of the day. Fellas full of energy and vitality. Mind is sharp. Sit down. Now, what can I do for you?
Well, Mr. Drysdale, I'll tell you. You see, back in the hills, things would stay pretty well closed up all winter. So come spring house cleaning time, we tote everything outside in the sunshine and fresh air, and Granny would scrub the place down from... Oh, what happened? He was concentrating again.
Oh, yes. Continue.
Well, cut through the cloth and get right to the cheese. It ain't likely we're going to change Granny's ways at her age, so I figured the thing for us to do is get a small house somewhere and move. Move? Yeah, some little place out in the country that Granny can keep up without too much work.
Now, please, Mr. Clampett, you can't move. It'll break my bank. Heart, your friends, neighbors.
Yeah, you and your missus are fine neighbors. Us city folks go. But what Granny needs is some country women around. Somebody her own age to talk to. Somebody you can have quilting bees with, molasses stir-offs, hog rendering.
Now, listen, Mr. Clampett. At this moment, my wife is in New York buying some gowns. But as soon as she gets back, I'm sure she'll want to have Granny over for a hog rendering and a quilting stir-off.
Molasses?
No, I mean it.
Mr. Drysdale, you're a fine fella, but I have got to get Granny out of that mansion. It's just too much housework.
Well, now, you just leave everything to me, Mr. Clampett.
Uncle Jed, I'm glad you're back. Granny's been driving me into the ground.
Well, cheer up, boy. Mr. Drysdale and me is working on this.
You're working. I done all this, and I got 27 rooms to go.
I mean, we've been working on ways to stop all this furniture moving.
I got a way. Let's set fire to it.
I think we can best that. Sit down. Now, I got a plan. But first, we got to prime Granny a mite.
What you mean?
Well, we got to make her think that she's getting a little bit too old for all this heavy work.
I see.
And we got to be real sly about it. Just the slightest little hint, and she'll take the bait and run with it.
Well, I catch you on. Smart. Use our heads.
That's right. Now, I'll go let Ellie in on it. Now, remember, when you see Granny, just nudge her with the notion that you have seen her looking a mite spryer.
You can count on me, Uncle Jed.
Jethro, get in here.
I'm coming, Granny.
Take this out next.
Okay. Holy smoke, you look awful.
What?
You are ready for the boneyard. I ain't never seen anybody look so miserable.
No face smudged or something?
No, it ain't no smudge. It's your skin.
You mean I'm commencing to show my age, you might?
You'll never live to be as old as you look.
My skin's all brown and wrinkled. Oh, I'm looking in the back.
Don't look in the front. That'll really scare you.
I look that old?
I seen one thing look older, but it had moss growing on it.
Say, Granny, how long ago was this here spinning wheel made?
Oh, that's got to be at least 150 years old.
What'd you use before you got this?
What?
Sorry, Granny.
Just a minute. How old do you think I am?
I don't know. How old are you?
I don't know neither, for sure.
Well, I know how you can tell.
How?
Well, just find out how old the Hills are, because everybody says you're as old as them.
Jed, do you know for sure how old I am?
No, Granny, but it ought to be easy to find out. Just ride home to somebody your own age. Let's see now, there's, no, he's gone. How about, no, she went to her reward years ago. Must be somebody still around. Tell you what, I'll study on it, Granny. In the meantime, you better get cracking. You got 32 rooms to scrub down.
Jed, maybe I had ought to put off spring house cleaning for a spell.
Put it off.
Well, I did jump the gun a mite. It ain't really spring yet.
True.
In fact, I think I'll rest for a little bit. Right now.
Good idea.
Where have you been? Why aren't you ever around when I need you?
Chief, I got here as quickly as possible. I was in bed when you called.
In bed?
Well, it was 6 a.m.
At 6 a.m., I was already having my first conference.
Really?
Yes. That's why I'm president of the bank, and you're just the secretary. I'm up with the chickens, and you sleep all day.
Chief, it is 6:30.
All right. You can work late tonight and make it up. Now, here's the situation. Jed Clampett thinks Granny's working too hard. So he wants to move to a smaller home in the country.
A very sensible idea, and you want me to look for one?
No, I want you to look for a new job.
I don't understand.
I'll say you don't. I don't have a bank in the country.
Well, Chief, just because they moved doesn't mean they've moved their money.
Miss Hathaway, we don't take chances with $50 million. I want them right next door where I can keep an eye on them.
Well, in that case, there's only one solution. We'll have to get someone to do the work for Granny.
Now you're talking. Grab a scrub bucket and get over there. Well, you know Granny doesn't like strangers around.
But, Chief, I am a highly skilled executive secretary. I'm not paid to do housework.
Yes, you're right. Okay. While you're there, you'll be on half salary.
Oh, yeah, Jed, I'm rested now. I'm going to get up.
No, stay right where you are. I want to talk to you.
What about?
Well, Granny, I think it's time you faced the fact that this house is too much for you.
It is a powerful burden. But then I'm used to work, Jed. I've never known nothing else.
Well, that's just it. You've earned a rest.
That's not for me, Jed. My rest will come when they lay me in that pine box.
Well, I got an idea where we could get you some rest before then.
I'd like to know how.
Well, first off, we got to get you out of this 32-room backbreaker.
Where would I go?
Well, Granny, somewhere out in the country, there's a home just waiting for you.
In the country?
Yeah, someplace where you don't have to work so hard, where you got friendly neighbors, folks your own age to talk to.
Jed, you're fixing to send me to the old folks' homes.
No, I ain't.
Yes, you are.
I ain't neither.
Yes, you are.
Granny, I ain't no such a thing.
You swear it?
I swear.
Yes, you are. Jethro! Jethro! Save me, Jethro, save me.
From what?
Your Uncle Jed wants to send me to the old folks' home.
Granny.
Oh, so that's the plan. He was getting her prime for...
No, it ain't.
Yes, it is. I slowed down 1 year. And you're gonna throw me on the scrap heap.
Well, you're awful old, Granny.
Boy.
And you're not just over the hill, you're down in the holler.
Jethro.
How's that for hitting, Uncle Jed?
Boy, go get the truck. We're going to take Granny out in the country.
No, Jed, please.
Granny, I just want to show you what I got in mind.
I don't want to see it. I'm too young to go to the old folks' home.
Are you kidding?
Get the truck.
Please, Jed, please give me another chance. I'll clean the whole house all by myself.
Now, Granny.
I'll show you. I'm just as dry as I
Found her, Pop.
How is she?
She's awful stove up.
I don't wonder. She mopped the whole downstairs.
And all the sidewalks she could get at.
She mopped around the cement pump. Yonder she lies.
Wore the mop clean down to the nub.
I'm as dry as I ever was, Jed.
Sure you are, Granny.
I can't get her fingers loose from the mop.
There go her legs again.
Her legs, Ellie. Now, let go of the mop, Granny.
Make me some suds. I'll come in on upstairs.
Take it easy. Ellie Mae, you stay here and take care of her. Jethro and me will go out in the country and see if we can find it.
No, Jed. Ain't I showed you I can still earn my keep?
Well, that's just it, Granny. You can't keep on working this hard.
Yes, I can. I got my second wind. Now come in on upstairs.
Now, easy does it.
No, Jed, don't send me away.
Nobody wants to send you away, Granny. We're just looking for a little place where we can all move in.
I don't believe you.
It looks like it's going to take showing her. Go put her on the truck. Yes, Jethro, fetch her.
No.
We'll never catch her now.
She's done made it to the heavy brush.
You get Duke and track her down. Jethro and me will head for the country and scout out a place or two to show her.
Yes, sir, Pop.
Oh, here's Mr. Drysdale.
Why aren't you up at the Clampetts helping with the house cleaning?
Let me explain. A, I am not qualified. B, it would be only a temporary solution. And C, I was able to get Mrs. Mack here, who comes highly recommended.
Baloney. A strange woman like that wouldn't last 5 minutes. Now send her back where she came from, and you get up there and you start help.
Who you calling strange?
Please!
I didn't mean strange. I meant stranger. You see, the Clampetts are very unusual people, and I just don't think you could please them.
No.
On the other hand, of course, with your winning ways and sweet personality. Miss Hathaway, take this lovely lady up to the Clampetts and see that she's made welcome.
Well, certainly do my best, Chief.
Don't fail. I hold you personally responsible for her happiness and well-being.
That old hound dog will never see the day he can find this old fox.
Oh, that's strange. The place seems deserted. I'll tell you what, you wait here and I'll go upstairs and see if I can find Granny.
Who are you? Ma'am?
Mrs. Mack, who are you?
I'm Granny.
Oh, you're the one they're looking for.
Yeah, they're going to send me away. But I'll show them that I can still clean this house.
Oh, no, that's my job now.
Why?
I'm the new housekeeper.
They didn't even give me a chance. Well, you tell them that they ain't gonna put me in no old folks' home. I'm leaving. And they'll never see me again. They'll just find my bleached bones out on the desert where I died from hunger and thirst. Well, hunger anyway. Hold them doors open. common soldier. Coming in to get my money.
Well, yes, Margaret, of course I'm happy to have you back home. But I'm busy now, dear. My secretary is gone. I'll call you back, sweetheart. Of course I do. Hello. Miss Hathaway. Why aren't you back here where you belong?
Well, Chief, I'm afraid there's a crisis here at the Clampetts. Mrs. Mack took one look at the size of this house and quit. Now we have to find another housekeeper.
I just found her. Get busy with that scrub bucket. Granny, what can I do for you?
You can put my share of Jed's money in that wheelbarrow. I'm going back home to the hills to be laid away.
What?
I was going to die on the desert, and then I decided I'd go back home and be buried proper. Come on, load it up.
But, Granny, your share of Mr. Clampett's money would come to almost $13 million.
Yeah. That ought to buy me one humdinger of a funeral.
Granny, you're just a little tired. Why don't I let Perkins drive you back up to the house, eh?
No, you won't. They want to get rid of me.
Who does?
Jed and the young'uns. I'll give them the best years of my life. And now they're throwing me on the scrap heap.
Surely not.
Yeah. I'm just a poor old worn-out bag of bones.
I can't believe that.
It's true. My own kinfolks don't want me. Just 'cause I slowed up a little and I can't clean the house like I used to.
Well, that's ridiculous. I just wish I had someone like you to clean my house.
You do?
You bet.
You got me. Call your wife and tell her I'll be right over. This will prove to Jed that I ain't ready for the boneyard. I'll clean that house of yours till it shines like a bright new penny. Call Miss Drysdale. Tell her to commence toting the stuff outside. Have her set it in the front yard so it'll get plenty of fresh air and sunshine. I'll be over there in a jiffy.
No, Granny, wait. On second thought, I think that... No, what I mean is...
What you mean is that you don't need me neither. Come on, load that up. I'm going back to my final rest.
Now, Granny, you didn't let me finish. What I meant was I need you here more than I do at home.
In the bank?
Yes, yeah, of course. You see, with Miss Hathaway away, I'm up to my ears. Hey, there's the phone and no one to answer it.
Oh, you poor man. Hello? Mr. Drysdale's office, Secretary Granny speaking. Oh, howdy, Miss Drysdale. Your husband was just telling me how bad your house needs cleaning.
Wait! Margaret, I told you I'd call you back. Yes, I'll explain everything when I get home, dear. Now, please, I told you I did. Well, all right.
Shame on you. Flirting with your new secretary already.
Nothing, dear. I'll explain it all later.
Duke and me's covered that hall in more ways than a kraut lays in a barrel. Never did pick up Granny's trail again.
Likely she circled back.
Oh, poor old Duke's plumb ashamed of himself.
You can leave my wheelbarrow out there, Perkins.
Thank you, madam.
It won't take me long to change and pack up. Sit down. There's plenty of chairs. Or lay down. There's plenty of beds.
Oh, Granny, I'm so glad you're back. I'm afraid I'm not very good at your job.
Well, I'm a crackerjack at yours.
What?
Mr. Drysdale just made me his new secretary. I am now what you call a career girl.
You are what you call potted. Give me that jug.
I ain't the kind of a girl that drinks on the job.
What's this nonsense about you getting a job?
Well, it beats getting put into the old folks' home.
I keep telling you, we ain't putting you in the old folks' home.
You bet you ain't, Charlie. I'm moving into my own apartment. Mr. Drysdale, your secretary's back.
Oh, thank goodness. Oh, where is she?
Right here.
Oh, I thought you meant Miss Hathaway had come back.
Oh, she's got my old job. Well, let's get to work.
Granny.
None of that. Don't let this dress make you forget you're a married man.
I've got a lot of papers to get out.
Well, let's hop to it.
Do you know how to type?
I can learn.
Press the button.
Am I typing?
Yeah. I'll get the phone in my office.
Yonder she says.
Well, I'll be doggone. She wasn't fooling.
You folks had an appointment?
Miss Hathaway, just hurry down here. I'll figure out something to do with Granny. Now, please, I need you.
Mr. Drydale?
Mr. Clampett, come in.
Well, I just wanted to thank you for giving Granny a job. It sure has perked her up.
My pleasure. Oh, she's wonderful. Matter of fact, she's due for a promotion.
What didn't you say? Granny, did you hear that? Mr. Drydale's giving you a promotion.
That's right, Granny. I'm moving you up to an office on top of the whole building.
What'll I do up there?
You'll be vice president in charge of the whole building.
Well, doggies.
You heard me. The whole building. Everything out. Keep it moving.
Hot dog, we's on our way to London now.
Sit down, Jethro. You rocked the airplane.
I wish Mr. Drydale and Miss Jane was along.
Me too, Ellie. We're going to be strangers in a strange land.
Will y'all stop worrying? You're traveling with an educated man.
You only graduated to 6th grade.
Ellie, you can't fall 12 years of schooling.
Did you learn anything about England?
Are you kidding? I studied 2 years of English.
Think you can find our castle?
Of course I can, Your Royal Majesty.
Don't call me that.
But, sire.
Shh. Told you I don't want to put on no airs.
Okay, then I'll just call you sire.
Is everything all right here?
Finest frogs here, ma'am.
He just talks country like that when he's around you peasants. Actually, that there is His Royal Highness, the Earl of Clampett.
Oh, and the two ladies?
The young one with the yeller hair, that's my royal cousin. And the little one with the big mouth, that's the royal granny. I'm His Majesty's head varlet, Sir Jethro de Bodine, Knight of the Round Table. He's heading for our castle.
I see.
I reckon you think it's kind of funny that I ain't wearing no armor, or toting a falcon, or leading a oaf around on a leash, huh?
Oh, no, not at all.
I got a whole suitcase full of royal raiment. But His Royal Highness don't want me to look conspicuous.
I understand.
You want to sit down and talk? Well, there's 2 seats that was being held for Mr. Drysdale, the royal oaf, and his secretary. But he said they don't allow oafs on this flight. But I reckon you know that.
Oh, no, it comes as a complete surprise.
He's flying over later, quick as he gets his oaf suit broke in.
Steve, I brought your clothes. Where are you?
Anybody with you?
No, I'm quite alone.
If you weren't a traitor, you'd be wearing this.
If you weren't chicken, you'd be on that plane.
Like this?
Well, at least the Clampetts wouldn't be alone with Sir Jethro as their leader.
Oh, they're all right. I've got a friend at the airline keeping track of them. Besides, the flight they're taking lands only once in San Francisco. Then non-stop to London. So what can happen? Hello? Oh, Jim! How's my royal family doing? Hey, what? No. Well, find them.
Gee, what happened?
They left the plane in San Francisco. They think it's London.
Yeah, this is the Dandy Hill, driver. Okay, everybody, poke your heads up. Now, as we look out over the famous old city of London, the first thing we notice is a famous old English channel, right down yonder. And going across it there is the famous old London Bridge.
There's another bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's 2 of them, all right.
Yeah, well, they got to have a spare. One of them keeps falling down. Oh, and off to the left there, we see the famous old White Cliffs of Dover. And yonder, straight across the channel, you can see the coast of France.
What's that little place down there in the water?
Huh? Oh, that there is one of them British Isles.
Excuse me, buddy. Just where do you think you are?
Ain't this London?
No, this is San Francisco. What you've been pointing to is Alcatraz, El Cerrito, and San Leandro.
How do you like that? We done overshot England and landed in Spain.
thank you, ma'am. I'm sorry you had to wait for us.
Oh, we're glad to do it. Where were you?
The Royal Nut there was showing us the white cliffs of Oakland.
Ride the boy.
Well, he thinks he's so all-fired smart. Yeah, and he didn't know London from San Francisco.
Well, it just so happens they both look a heap alike from the air. They both got 7 hills.
I believe that's Rome.
Huh? Where? I always wanted to see the pyramids.
My mistake. Look, it's almost dinner time. How about some food?
Well, help yourself, honey. We got a whole basket full there.
Granny brought along everything from sapsucker giblets to possum shanks.
We have the finest food in the world on this plane.
Well, thank you.
Partial of possum shanks, are you?
Nobody cooks them better than Granny. Dig in, honey. There's lots of pone and sorghum in there, too.
What I meant was, you didn't have to bring all this food.
Ha! You ain't never took a trip with the royal mouth there.
Hey, now listen, Granny.
Don't get started, you two.
Well, the head varlet ain't taking no more insults. She don't know her station.
I don't know my station. Who got off in San Francisco?
Now, wait a minute, Granny.
Now, that's enough. Sorry, ma'am. Help yourself to Granny's victuals and invite the others if you like.
Yeah, we'll have a picnic.
Well, you see, we didn't know you were going to bring all this food, so we have complete dinners ready to be served. They're included in the fare.
Hear that, youngins? We're going to have a fair.
A pizza picnic?
You gonna have sideshows and freaks?
If you ain't, you can borrow ours.
Wait till we go to London. You're gonna be flogged through the fleet.
Sit down, Granny.
Excuse me.
Why don't you get up and help the young lady?
Just a minute, ma'am. I'll help you.
Oh, thank you, but I have help.
It ain't that, ma'am. You see, I'm the royal taster.
Royal taster.
Yes, ma'am. You can't give His Highness and them no victuals without I taste them first.
Very well, Sir Jethro.
Ed, when do you reckon that fair's gonna commence? I'm getting hungry. Me too, Paul. What could be taking them so long? They got Jethro helping. You just answered your own question.
Be patient. There's a heap of work to setting up a fair. You got to have sawdust to spread around.
Jethro's got a whole head full.
Get off the boy's back. This royalty business has got him stirred up, but he means well.
Excuse me, do you still have that basket of food?
Sure do, honey. You need it?
I think we might. The royal taster's just gone through 12 steak dinners.
The royal buzzard! The beast above tussle! The creature that's gonna eat England! Get out of there, you 6.5-foot stomach!
Excuse me, this is London Airport.
Yes, ma'am. We're just waiting for Jethro.
The human silo is changing clothes. Yeah, he's way plumb out of Mr. Drysdale.
There he is. Come on, boy.
I hate getting off the plane like this. I sure don't look like no knight.
How about the morning after?
Lafayette is here.
That's France.
Huh? France? Hey, y'all, come on back. We done overshot England again.
No, I meant... Well, never mind. This is England.
Are you sure about it this time?
Absolutely.
Well, it's been nice meeting you. Hey, come on out to the castle sometime and see me when I'm wearing my armor.
Thank you.
Hey, have you ever been a damsel in distress?
Yes, for about 6,000 miles.
I beg your pardon. Are you by any chance Mr. Clampett?
Yes, sir. Jed Clampett.
Mr. Drysdale telephoned and asked me to meet you. I'm Cedric Giles Evans of the firm of solicitors representing the estate of your distant cousin, the late Marcus.
Well, I'm very pleased to meet you, Mr. Evans. This here is Granny and my daughter, Ellie.
Howdy.
There it is.
He says that my cousin Marcus is late.
He's deceased.
Oh, well, he's in luck, because Granny's a doctor.
What kind of disease has he got?
Oh, well, I'll have to figure that out, Ellie Mae, when I examine him. Thank goodness I brought my medical supplies with me. Is Cousin Marcus up at the castle?
Well, yes, but you see, he's been laid to rest.
Good, good. Just keep him warm. Is the family doctor with him?
Madam, the gentleman is dead.
Oh, well, us doctors is only mortal. Get a move on. We got sick kinfolks up there at the castle without a doctor.
Now, don't you worry. Granny has pulled folks through everything from thrush to dropsy.
If Cousin Marcus has dropsy, he better be turned over every now and then.
You know, madam, I rather imagine he's turning over at this very moment.
Come on, Jethro. Shall we call us a taxicab?
Oh, no, I've got a car waiting. But first of all, you'll have to go through our British customs.
Well, we do our best if you show us.
Yes. Yes, of course.
What are y'all doing?
Well, this here's a British custom.
That ain't British, it's Spanish.
What?
Don't listen to the royal booby.
This is what the Spanish do when they stomp on grapes. Well, come on, stomp.
Look, Paul, Mr. Evans showing us another custom. You go like this.
I think he's wanting us to follow him. Come on, everybody.
Now then, madam. The inspector here says that you refuse to open your luggage. If you state here, you have nothing to declare.
Well, I've changed my mind. I declare that you are the nosiest bunch I've ever seen.
That's why we're here. This is British customs.
Well, this was foolish enough. But poking through folks' belongings, you ought to be ashamed.
Mr. Clampett didn't object to opening his bag.
He ain't carrying what I am.
Oh, that's something to hide.
You betcha.
I'm afraid you leave us no choice.
Now, don't open that, I'm warning you. Now you've done it, betcha, preacher.
A preacher?
We got to get married. You have done touched my untouchable. It's the code of the hills.
Don't be embarrassed. I assure you there's no article of women's apparel that we... Oh, what do we hear?
That's my nightgown. Ain't nothing sacred to you, you wicked man.
What's this?
That's my doctor's bag.
You're a doctor?
Been one for 60 years. Got a patient waiting for me right now. Jed's cousin Marcus. He's laying up there at the castle with a bad case of dropsy. Be careful, them are my medical supplies.
What's this?
That's a buckeye. And that's snake wart, dog bane, horse mint, skunk oil, wahoo, buckbrush, Gibson weed, spider web, cat hair, everything a doctor needs.
You were an MD.
That's right, mountain doctor.
And, what might this be?
That might be buttermilk, but I wouldn't light no match to see.
Come now, what is this?
That's Tennessee tranquilizer. One of my best homemade cures.
What does it cure?
What do you got?
Madam, I'm afraid my government would not approve of this homemade cure.
I ain't too happy about it neither.
I mean to say, I cannot permit you to bring it into the country. You should have emptied this jug before you boarded the plane.
If I'd have emptied that jug, I wouldn't have needed no plane.
See that these medical supplies are impounded?
Yes, sir.
Now, wait a minute. I need them things.
Granny? You still in here?
Oh, come in, Mr. Clampett. This is our chief customs inspector.
Howdy.
How do you do? I'm Chumley.
No, he ain't yet. He's mean. Cousin Marcus is laying at death's door, and he's fixing to pound my jug and stuff.
I wouldn't pound that jug if I was you. We could all be laying at death's door. That stuff will blow stumps.
We only plan holding these supplies pending inspection.
Don't believe him, Dad. He's a man of loose morals. It's true, Jed. He's a regular rip. Why, he flung open my bag, fondled my flimsies, and then wouldn't call a preacher.
The cold of the hills don't hold here.
It holds in the four corners of the earth. I say throw down on him with your shotgun.
No, that ain't no way to commence a visit.
Well, at least whoop 'em and get my medicine back.
Granny, I hear tell that London is a right good-sized town. They ought to have at least one drugstore.
Here we are. Sorry for the delay.
No harm done.
No harm done. If Cousin Marcus dies, he's to blame. And if that happens, you're gonna catch it, you first young whippersnapper.
Young whippersnapper. Madam, I'm a sexagenarian.
You hear that, Jenny? Admits it. Shame on you, Doreen. Get me to a drugstore. I said get me to a drugstore.
Be quiet, Granny.
This don't look like no drugstore to me.
No, madam, this is where my office is located. It's most urgent that I confer with my colleagues immediately.
Oh, you want us to come along?
No, I want to warn them. That is to brief them. Bradshaw will show you London. I'll, see you later.
Let's go see the Queen.
Yeah, take us to the Tower of London.
My thing is I'm walking to the drugstore.
Now, Granny, Mr. Evans said to forget you're a doctor while you're here.
Never. This town needs every doctor it can get. What with folks driving on the wrong side of the street? Kid, I have swore an oath to heal the sick and ease the suffering of mankind. And I aim to take medicine to that castle.
Now, you can't go on foot.
Then I'll ride a bobby.
What's a bobby?
I don't know. But I heard tell that they'll help you get wherever you want to go.
Boy, this is embarrassing to a sophisticated head varlet like me. Driver, follow them two ignorant hay shakers. Hey, your microphone's heating up.
Are you sure this is where you buy medicine?
Positive, son.
How long you aim to be here, Granny?
Oh, quiet a spell, Ellie. I have to start from scratch. Everything from larkspur to leeches.
Let's go sightseeing and pick her up later.
No, I don't want to leave her alone again, Jethro. You and Ellie run on ahead and say your howdies to the Queen.
Let's go. Mr. Giles Evans asked me to give you this English money.
Well, that's real nice of him.
That's £25, sir.
What's that, Jed?
Well, it's supposed to be 25 pounds of English money. But whoever weighed it must have had his thumb on the scale.
Madam, good day, sir. Can I be of any assistance?
Why, yes, sir, I believe so. Thank you. The doctor here is wanting to stock up on medicine.
You're a doctor?
I am. You a druggist?
Definitely.
Well, here you are. Just fill it up with the standard items.
The standard items?
That's right. Buckeye, snakeport, dog bane, horse mint, spider web, eye of a newt.
You're one of those, Doctor. Well, now, let me see if I can remember the formula from Macbeth. Eye of newt and toe of frog, wool of bat and tongue of dog, adder's fork.
Now there's a druggist.
I do rather pride myself on my Shakespeare.
I never tried that. But if you recommend it, I'll take some.
Take some Shakespeare?
How do you sell it over here? By the bag or by the bottle?
Well, I should say that we sell Shakespeare by the volume, by the play, by the sonnet.
Well, give me half a sonnet. I don't want him to think I don't know my business.
You're holding your own just fine, Granny.
If I could write the beauty of your eyes, and in fresh numbers, number all your graces, the age to come would say the poet lies. Such heavenly touches ne'er touched earthly faces.
What do you make of that, Jim?
She's kind of took a shine to you.
let's get back to my Shakespeare.
Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Thou art more lovely and more temperate. Rough winds do shake the darling buds of May, and summer's lease hath all too short a date.
He just can't get his mind on business.
Told you, Granny, that rascal's took me.
Glad you're with me, Jed. He's kind of bold. Tell you what, I'll take a whole sonnet of that Shakespeare.
May I suggest some Venus and Adonis?
If it's good stuff.
Touch but my lips with those fair lips of thine. Though mine be not so fair, yet are they red. The kiss shall be thine own, as well as mine.
Why don't you take a walk, Jed?
What about your duty to Marcus?
Who?
Cousin Marcus laying sick in the castle. Your patient.
Patience I can get, Jed. But at my age, suitors are kind of scared.
I'd best stay. Doggies, if I don't think we got a hold of another one of them sexagenarians.
Are you sure this is where the Queen lives?
Quite sure, sir. This is Buckingham Palace.
Hand me the bucket, Ellie.
What you fixing to do with that water?
I'm fixing to make my fortune, that's what.
Well, all you're liking is the bottle.
Ellie, man, ain't you never read no history? This how Sir Walter Raleigh become famous.
What you mean?
Well, one day, Queen Elizabeth come sashaying out of the palace. There was this here puddle. Well, quick as a wink, Sir Walt took off his coat, laid it on the puddle for the Queen to walk over. Well, she was so tickled, she hauled off and gave him Virginia.
Virginia who?
Thank goodness there's one intelligent member of this here family. Excuse me. Would you please tell Queen Elizabeth that Sir Jethro de Bodine is waiting at the puddle?
What light through yonder window breaks? It is the east, and Juliet is the sun. Arise, fair sun, and kill the envious moon, who is already pale and sick with grief, that thou, her maid, art far more fair than she. Be not her maid, for she is envious. Her vestal livery is but sick and green, and none but fools do well. Cast him off. It is madame. Oh, it is madame. Oh, that she knew she
What's the matter with Granny?
She done fell under the spell of a drugstore cowboy.
Drive us to the castle and don't spare the horses. We gotta get there fast. You can mail us the Shakespeare.
Bring it yourself, honey.
I say, do tune in next week when the Beverly Hillbillies move into this 600-year-old English castle and bring knighthood back into flower with a bang. It takes more than that to discourage Sir Jethro as he sets forth to quest for dragons.
Look out, Jethro, you got your pole sideways.
Meanwhile, beautiful Ellie Mae becomes a damsel in distress.
Help! Save me!
Granny becomes a doctor in distress.
Murder! Murder!
Mr. Drysdale becomes a banker in distress.
Because there was a young lady calling, "Help, save me," and another lady screaming murder.
Quick, to the castle.
Come on, you dragon!
England survived the Spanish Armada and the Nazi Blitz. But can she survive the Beverly Hillbillies? Be at your tellies next week at the same time.
Doggies, it sure pleases me to see you taking a hold in the kitchen like this.
Well, thank you, Pop.
What you making?
I'm stirring up a cake.
All by yourself?
Well, yes, sir. Granny said it's high time I was learning, because this is the way to a man's heart.
It's right as rain. You know, when it comes to getting a husband, the best spooning is done in the kitchen.
Well, I done beaten the batter. You won't lick the spoon?
I do for a fact. Yes, sir. Good cooking is just about as important as good looking. Yes, sir, when a girl as pretty as you can whip up a cake batter like this, got a lot of life to it, don't it?
Thank you.
Maybe you better beat this a little more. I don't think you quite broke its spirit.
Ed,
Yeah, Granny?
we have got to do something about Jethro before he drives me to a early grave.
What's he done now?
He was in the kitchen here underfoot, eating everything he could get his hand to. And to give him something to do, I told him to crack me a basket of walnuts.
Ain't he doing it?
Oh, he's doing it. But wait till you see how. See what I mean?
That rascal is using my slow-time grain mill.
He's getting bone lazy, Jed. It's time he learned a trade, like barrel making or blacksmithing.
Seems a shame for a boy with 6 years of school and to do hand labor. Must be some way we can put all that education to work.
He can't make up his mind what he wants to be. One day it's a rocket scientist, and the next day it's a fry cook.
Well, that's his brain and his stomach fighting it out.
Mark my words, his stomach will win.
I don't know. He's got a brain for figures. I ain't ever seen anybody could cipher like that boy.
Here's your cracked walnuts, Granny.
Cracked? You mean powdered.
What are you chattering about?
You're probably the biggest nut he's ever seen.
Jethro, cipher something. Show Granny how good you are.
Okay. Well, what do you want? Times or gazinta?
Well, let's have some gazintas.
Okay. 5 gazinta 5 once, 5 gazinta 10 twice, 5 gazinta 15 3 times, 5 gazinta 20 4 times. That's as high as I can go anyway, without my tablet.
You done fine, boy.
I still say, where's he going to use all that highfalutin education?
Well, there's Mr. Drysdale's bank. They do a heap of ciphering down there.
Oh, wouldn't that be a blessing?
What are you all talking about?
Well, we think you ought to get a job.
At the bank? I kind of lean towards being a fry cook. They get all they want to eat.
See?
I'll tell you what, Jethro, you have a talk with Mr. Drysdale. Let's fly with a few of them gazintas. He might have a place for you.
Excuse me, Chief. Mr. Marvin Bagby is here for his appointment.
Oh, yes. Jethro, show Miss Hathaway some of your amazing ciphering.
Oh, well, Chief, I've seen it.
I've done some gazintas for her, but I ain't times nothing.
Yes, time something.
Okay. 1 times 1 is 1.
In her office. Are you Mr. Marvin Bagby?
I prefer the name by which I am known the world over. Marvel the Magnificent.
Dog, you're a magician.
Greatest in the world, my boy. My boy. Treasured. You are Mr. Drysdale, I presume.
That's right. Sit down.
Thank you. Your bank has been highly recommended. I wish to arrange a loan.
Well, no problem if you have collateral.
I am temporarily between engagements. However, I expect to hear from my agent at any moment.
Sorry, Mr. Bagby. My bank can't make you an unsecured loan.
Unsecured? My dear moneylender, I have a warehouse full of priceless professional paraphernalia.
Sorry.
It is worth conservatively $100,000. I only want to borrow 50.
50,000?
$50.
It's not even worth that to my bank. Now, why don't you take it out of the warehouse and sell it?
A magician does not sell the secrets that have brought him fame and fortune. Besides, there's a little matter of 10 years backstory.
In other words, you haven't worked in 10 years.
Not on the stage, no. But I've sold aluminum awnings and stole mufflers. My most recent position was at a car wash. Wait, Mr. Drysdale. Be merciful, man. I haven't the price of a meal.
Well, just pull a rabbit out of your hat and eat it.
Fortunately, I consumed the last one some weeks ago.
Oh, by the way, who recommended this bank to you?
The bank down the street.
Miss Hathaway, bring your book, please.
Mr. Drysdale, I've done times plumb through the 8s. Have you decided where you want me to work?
Not yet, Jethro, but we'll have something for you in a week or so.
You want me to wait here?
No, you can go home.
Thank you. Oh, Mr. Marvel.
What is it, boy?
Whereabouts can I go to see your magic act?
Might be able to show you 1 feat of legerdemain here and now. You have a 50-cent piece.
No, sir, but I got a quarter.
It will do. Watch closely. Now you see it. Now you don't.
How about that? Hey, can I see another one?
Have you another coin?
No, sir, but if you come up to the house, we got plenty there.
No, thank you, lad.
Yeah, but my Uncle Jed, he is just crazy about magicians. Well, I bet you he'd pay to see your whole act.
I doubt if he can afford it.
He's got $50 million.
He has what?
$50 million, right here in this bank. Just ask the cashier.
Perhaps he can afford it.
Who's that grand-looking gentleman?
Uncle Jed, that there is Marvo the Magnificent, world's greatest magician.
What ticket you say?
Well, no, sir. Throw right on his suitcase. Uncle Jed, I'd like for you to meet Mr. Marvo the Magnificent.
How do you do, sir?
My dog is Mr. Magnificent. Who'd have thought I'd be shaking hands with a real honest-to-goodness magician?
Pleasure is mine, sir. Say, that's a beautiful scarf you have there.
Where?
Why, right here in your pocket.
Well, I'll be doggone.
Ain't that something? Did you see that?
I did for a fact.
One moment, Jethro. I believe there's something in your ear. Ah, yes, here we are.
Jed, he pulled that egg right out of my ear.
I see it, boy. That beats all.
You haven't seen anything yet.
He's going to put on a whole show for you.
No.
Yes, sir. We stopped by, picked up his suitcase full of magic stuff. Had a dickens of a time getting out of the hotel. He had to lower it down to me from his window.
Yes. The management of my hotel asked that I not remove my suitcase by way of the lobby. People see my name on it, crowds gather, clamoring for me to perform.
That's the truth, Uncle Jed. As we was pulling away, a fella come running out of the hotel, waving and yelling, come back with that suitcase.
Such is the price of fame.
Here, now, look at me, keeping you standing around out here. I'm plumb ashamed. Come on inside.
Jed, Riddles is... Who's this goomer?
Get ready for a big thrill. This here...
Uncle Jed, let me do it. I found him. Ready? This here is Marvo the Magnificent.
Magnificent what?
Magician.
Magician?
World's greatest.
Says so right here.
John,
Don't you turn me into nothing.
Oh, he wouldn't do that.
Can you pull a rabbit out of your hat? I seen a magician do that at the county fair once.
Granny, we've been keeping him standing out here for a long time. Now, he's going to do a whole show for us later.
Is he?
Yep.
Would you like to have a bite to eat with us first?
Madam, I'd be delighted.
But now, don't get your hopes up too high. It ain't likely to be as fancy as you're used to. We just simple folks. What are we having, Granny?
Turnip greens, sow belly, and pot liquor.
Can you believe that? Jethro fetches you home out of the blue, and it's the one day we's having company victuals.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. For my first feat of legerdemain, I shall... Oh, dear. This is the wrong handkerchief. I never have liked polka dots.
Did you see what that rascal done?
He's something else.
Pull a rabbit out of your hat.
Observe, ladies and gentlemen. I have fashioned a drinking cup out of an ordinary piece of paper. I shall now fill it with milk and quench my thirst. changed my mind.
He made that milk just disappear.
I wish I could do that.
You do that every meal, and quicker.
I should do another stunt.
Pull a rabbit out of your hat.
For my next astounding presentation, I shall require the services of my gorgeous young assistant.
Sit down, Jethro. He ain't talking about you.
Well, he sure ain't talking about you.
Yes,
He ain't neither.
Yes.
He ain't.
Jethro, girls first, then you can have your turn.
My compliments, young lady.
Hey, did y'all see that?
Sure did, Ellie. That rascal's a world beater, ain't he?
I'll say.
Look, I think he's fixing to pull a rabbit out of his hat.
Serve, ladies and gentlemen, an ordinary top hat. Now, with the assistance of this lovely young lady, I shall make a cake.
Did he say a cake?
Yeah, and he sure picked the wrong assistant for that.
The ingredients, if you please. Flour and sugar. Butter. Milk. And eggs.
He's gonna ruin that hat.
Get himself a sorry cake in the bargain.
Stir the batter, please.
Well, if you say so.
Here. Now you may remove the cake.
But there ain't no cake in there. Well, there's just a big old mess of... Look at that!
That's a better looking cake than she took out of the oven.
Yeah. Ought to get her a hat to cook in.
When's he gonna pull a rabbit out of that thing?
Granny, it's my turn to be his assistant.
For our next excursion into the realm of magic.
Okay, Ellie, you can sit down now. I'm going to help him.
You, Jethro?
Yes, sir. You know, Mr. Marvel, I've been sitting out there watching you, and I've done made up my mind. You're what I'm going to be.
I beg your pardon?
It beats working at the bank, brain surgeon, double knot spying, streetcar conductor, or anything.
What does?
Being a magician, like you. Jethro the Magnificent.
An admirable ambition, my boy, but magic is an art which requires a great deal of skill and knowledge.
Oh, I'm full clean up to here with knowledge. I done graduated 6th grade. Yeah.
Well, of course, the most important thing is the equipment. Very difficult to get. Very expensive.
Heck, fire. My Uncle Jed's got millions. Well, he could buy me a whole warehouse full of stuff.
Yes, good. Indeed.
Come on, let's have a show.
Pull a rabbit out of your hat.
Please, Mr. Marvel, just give me a chance to show you how good I can be.
Very well, my boy. This will be your test. And now, ladies and gentlemen, with the aid of my brilliant young assistant, I shall cause this vessel of solid metal to vanish before your eyes. And to make it even more difficult, I shall first fill it with water.
No, it ain't, Mr. Marvel. It is hooked to this here thread.
That's the best trick yet.
Guess it was a natural for that magic stuff.
How'd I do, Mr. Marvel?
You're a natural, my boy. I think I know where your Uncle Jed can buy that warehouse full of equipment.
Yeah! I'm gonna be a magician!
Well, good. Maybe the two of you together can pull a rabbit out of that dad-blasted hat.
Oh, Mr. Marvel, look at all this stuff. What is it?
I will explain, my boy. This is the magic cabinet of the beautiful maiden.
Hot dog. There ain't no beautiful maiden in here.
That's the magic pot. This cabinet can produce one.
Oh, go on. You're greening me.
Observe. An empty cabinet. Right? I'll turn it around for your benefit.
Okay, now what?
Watch closely. Beautiful maiden, sweet and fair, materialize from out of the air.
Oh, man. Can I learn to do that?
If your uncle buys the equipment.
Oh, he will, he will. I guarantee it. Well, this thing alone is worth the money.
Very well, we will test your skill. Into your hand I place the magic wand. About your shoulders, the sorcerer's mantle. And upon your head, the wizard's crown.
All ready now?
You are indeed ready.
Okay, let me see if I remember what to say. Oh, yeah. A beautiful maiden, sweet and fair moment. Come to me from out of the air. Yeehaw! Uncle Jed, write the check. I'm a magician. Uncle Jed, write the check. Yeehaw!
Quickly, girls. Wait for me in the taxi outside the gate. You will be handsomely rewarded.
Mr. Grady?
Mr. Clampett, come in, come in. Get up, let Mr. Clampett sit down.
No. Matter of fact, Mr. Drysdale, I think you better sit down.
Me?
Yeah, I got some awful bad news for you.
Bad news?
Now, try to get a hold of yourself. Jethro ain't coming to work for you.
You ain't?
No, the boy is going into the show business. He's going to be a magician in vaudeville.
Jethro?
Going to call himself Jethro the Magnificent. Bought that name, some fancy clothes, and a whole warehouse full of magic stuff from a fella called Marvo.
Marvo the Magnificent?
Well, why, Chief, that's the man who's...
I know! World's greatest magician. Nice fella, too. He sold me $100,000 worth of stuff for half price.
50,000 down the drain.
My golly, I didn't think he'd take losing Jethro so hard. Well, now, I'll tell you what. You'll come up to the house, and I'll have him put on a magic show for you. Cheer you right up.
Where did Ellie get that costume?
Come in the trunk with the magic stuff. But it looks like some of it done disappeared.
Now I present to you Jethro the Magnificent.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. For my first fee to Lay Germain. Got the wrong handkerchief. I never did like polka dots. Don't mind them for a little while. For my next magic trick, I am going to pull a rabbit out of this here hat.
Now you're talking.
Oh, the next trick, Jethro. I got to work on this one some more.
Ladies and gentlemen, that there is such a good trick, I'm going to save it till last. And now, I am going to produce a cake from my hat. I mean, if I can borrow a hat from the audience.
My hat's got a hole in it. Can he borrow yours?
Of course, delighted.
Here, why, Jethro? Thank you, sir.
Well, you see this trick, Mr. Drysdale? It's a humdinger.
Now, my assistant will step through those curtains and take from that hat a cake.
Here, Jethro, hold the rat.
It didn't bake.
Now, my next trick. Ladies and gentlemen, things ain't going just perfect up till now. This here trick will make up for it.
Beautiful maiden, sweet and fair, come to me from out of the air. Miss Jane!
I almost made it.
Oh, nuts!
Cheer up, Mr. Drysdale. You might have lost a hat, but you gained a good hired hand for your bank.
Okay, now. I showed you how to split wood. Now, you come on over here and let's see you do it. Now, listen, Maybelle. If you could learn to do my chores, well, I'd give you half my allowance. I get 50 cents a week. After that, it'd be a nickel. All right, calm down. I'll make it a dime. All right, quit your fussing. I'll split it right down the middle. Now, get busy and chop wood. I either got to get me a smaller axe or a bigger rake.
Hey, what y'all doing?
Just playing. Hey, listen, Ellie. You know, poor little old Maybelle gets awful lonesome. How would you like for her to have a big brother?
All right. You can be her big brother.
Me, Ellie? I mean another monkey. A great big one.
Well, do they come bigger than Maybelle?
Why, heck yeah. Why, they's great big ones. It's called a gorilla.
Gorilla?
Oh, yeah. Why, that rascal could chop wood till... he'd be a heap of fun to have around.
Well, is he big enough to wrestle?
Is he? Why, a gorilla's got arms pretty near as long as mine.
Come on, Maybelle. Let's go in the ice park. We can have one.
You want a what?
A gorilla.
What's a gorilla?
Well, Jethro says they's like Maybelle here, only bigger.
We don't need another ape.
Please, Granny. Maybelle don't like to be called that. If you have to say it, spell it.
Ellie, what do we need with another,
A-I-P.
Well, Jethro says there's a heap of fun, and why, he could be a big brother.
You don't need a big brother. You need a husband.
Well, he could be Maybelle's big brother. Please, Paul, let me have a gorilla.
Well, now, you run along, Donna, and I'll talk it over with the granny.
Thank you. Give him a little kiss, Maybelle.
Never mind. Thanks anyway.
Jed, I hope you ain't gonna let that child drag no more varmints on this place.
Granny, I figured we could give it to her for a birthday present.
Her birthday is done past.
Well, we didn't give her what she asked for.
I'm glad we didn't. It's hard enough to spell ape. I don't want to fool around with rhinoceroses.
Uncle Jed, you gonna get Ellie Mae a gorilla?
Granny and me were just talking it over.
They's awful nice to have.
I'm again it. Ellie's too busy taking care of her critters now.
A gorilla can do that for her.
Ain't a gorilla a critter?
Oh, yeah? Except he's smarter than most. Pretty near as smart as me.
Who tell?
Pretty near as big as me, too. And can work like me.
Well, if he eats like you, forget it. I ain't cooking for another table buzzard.
You wouldn't have to cook for him. Gorillas don't eat nothing but leaves.
Leaves?
Well, yes, sir. And talk about strong. Well, I could learn that rascal to chop wood, pull a plow, or do...
Do what?
Do the ironing or the washing or whatever else you said.
What do you think, Granny?
Well, it won't do no harm to take a look at one.
Yeah, we could take him on approval.
I'll call Mr. Drysdale, see, can he find us one?
Hot dog. I know you're going to like having a gorilla around. I'll go read up on him in the encyclopedia. There's lots of things they can take.
Well, good morning, Mr. Drysdale. This here is Jed Clampett.
Oh, Mr. Clampett, good morning. Morning. What can I do for you?
Well, I'd like to ask you a little favor.
Consider it done. Any time I can't do you a little favor, I'll transfer your $60 million into another bank.
Well, thank you. You ain't never failed us yet.
And I won't fail you now. What is it you'd like?
Well, we'd like us a gorilla.
One gorilla coming up.
One gorilla. Did you say gorilla?
Did you say gorilla?
Yes, sir. One of them big apes.
The kind that eats leaves.
Can you get him over here this morning, Mr. Drysdale?
Sooner the better. How about it?
Well, Mr. Clampett, there's nothing I'd rather do than get you a gorilla.
Well, thank you. I knew we could count on you. Bye.
But, Mr. Clampett, hello. Well, Miss Hathaway, you certainly got me into a mess this time.
I haven't done anything.
That's why I'm in a mess. Next time you answer the phone. I can't get him a gorilla. What am I going to do?
Well, you've already provided the answer to that.
I have?
Yes. Transfer Mr. Clampett $60 million to another bank.
Put him up.
Calm down. Now, it is obvious the Clampetts have never seen a gorilla. Just take them to the zoo. One look at that fearsome anthropoid beating his huge chest, baring his fangs.
No. I made Jed Clampett a promise, and I'm going to keep it.
But, Chief, you can't deliver a live gorilla to their home.
You just get those letters typed. I'm going to handle this on the executive level. Have no fear. Lord Greystoke is here. Tommy. Miss Hathaway, this is Tom Kelly, the greatest gorilla impersonator in the business.
Chief, you might have prepared me.
Well, I wanted to test the effect.
Well, it's devastating. How did he get in the bank?
Oh, he changed the men's room down the hall.
Pardon me, Mr. Drysdale, but there's one of your tellers out in the window ledge.
This is an amazingly authentic costume. You really gave me a start.
I've even frightened other gorillas. You can imagine what I'm going to do to those hillbillies.
Oh, exactly. What is the plan?
Well, I'm going to be delivered to the Clampett doorstep, just as Mr. Drysdale promised. But in a cage, of course.
I see.
Now, when they come out to look at me, I put on my act. I start pounding my chest, and then I snarl, and I reach for them through the bars.
Well, that should certainly convince them they can never make a pet of a gorilla. May I?
Go ahead. Now, in case that shouldn't work, one side of the cage has got some trick bars, you know, so I can spread them out like gargantua. Well, when I start to bend those big steel bars to get out, people really panic. Otis, get the teller off the ledge.
No, I found out he was due for a raise, so I left him out there to think it over. Now, Tommy, the truck will deliver you to the Clampetts in your cage. And when you've done your act, you'll come back here with... Miss Hathaway, take that off. Now, where was I? Oh, yes. When you come back here, we'll settle the
Oh, that's very funny.
Mr. Drysdale sure kept his word.
Don't go too close right off. We don't want to scare him.
How come he's in a cage?
So he won't run away, I reckon.
Don't worry about that. I'll butter his paws.
Sure is big and stout, ain't he, Granny?
Appears to be if he ain't all hair.
Granny, the way he's thumping himself, I think he's got a touch of heartburn.
Yeah. Probably from eating all them leaves.
Could be they's repeating on him.
I'll stir up some soda water and peppermint. That ought to ease him some.
Ain't he cute, Paul?
I don't know if I'd call him cute, Ellie, but it's hard to look pleasant with an upset stomach. You've been reading up on this critter. Don't he eat anything besides leaves?
Just roots and bark and stuff. He's what you call herbivorous.
Nice name.
Gonna call him Herbie.
Ellie Mae, run in the house and tell Granny to hurry up with that peppermint and soda water. This poor critter is suffering something pitiful. Now, hang on, Herbie. Hep's on the way.
Granny's coming.
Herbie, you're going to feel better now.
Here you are, boy. Just bring this down. Why, you ornery varmint?
Granny, you hurt him.
I'm going to learn him some manners.
Now, Granny, you got to make allowance. Look out!
Heartburn or no heartburn, I ain't going to stand still for that. Unlock the door, Jethro.
I can't, Uncle Jed. It's padlocked.
Down on you, Herbie. I'll learn you to pick on a poor, weak, helpless old...
Look at that. You hadn't ought to got Granny riled.
You're going to the woodshed. And when I'm done with you, your heart won't be the only thing burning. Cut me a switch.
Please, Granny, don't switch him. Give him another chance. You sorry, ain't you, Herbie? You ain't gonna be bad no more, are you?
Doggies, Jethro's right. He's pretty near human.
Too human, if you ask me. Jethro, take him upstairs and get him into some clothes.
Clothes?
You heard me. Get going.
Come on, Herbie. He don't want to go, Granny.
Who asked him?
It's all right, Herbie. Maybe I'll wear his clothes. And while you's getting dressed, I'll get you a nice basket of leaves to eat.
Now get on upstairs with Jethro.
Granny, he appears like he's got a mind of his own.
Well, he can't learn too young that we don't take orders from AIP.
Jethro, fetch him back.
Give me your pocket knife, Jed. I'm gonna have to cut me a switch.
Well, Granny, let's try kindness first. Remember, his stomach is out of whack.
I offered him some soda water, and he knocked it out of my hand and fetched me a wrap on my head.
Let's try a cup of your hot possum broth. That'll get him to smiling.
Open the door, somebody. Fee-fi-fo-fum. I smell a soup of a possum.
Get your nose out of there now. That's for the gorilla. Where is he?
Oh, Uncle Jed's fetching him. Took both of us to get him into them clothes.
Come on, Herb. Come on, show Granny how nice you look. What do you think, Granny?
He looks like Leif Crick.
Them's Leif's overalls he's wearing. Good thing he left them behind.
My clothes was too binding on him. Uncle Jed's, too.
That's a big mess of monkey. Never did get underdrawers on him.
Well, I'll run him up a couple of pair. Come on, Herbie. Let's get more.
Granny!
Oh, you just wait till I cut me a switch.
We washed him upstairs. Take him to the table, Jethro.
Come on, Herbie.
You can forget about switching him. He's got a hide on his seat that thick.
No.
You could sole a shoe with him.
Here you are, Herbie. I picked you a basket of nice fresh leaves.
Now, hold on, Ellie. We think that's what give him the dyspepsy.
But, Uncle Jed, that's what the encyclopedia says that gorillas likes to eat.
Granny made him some nice soup.
Well, let's let Herbie decide which one he'd rather have. You want leaves?
Here's what he wants. Some of Granny's possum broth. This'll put hair on your chest.
Got a dandy head of grease on it.
Thank you. And you see them little chunks floating around in there? To give it extra flavor, I diced up the tail. Take that hairy goomer out of my kitchen. He ain't fit to sit at the table.
Come on, Herbie.
Oh, you let go of him, Joker. He's my gorilla.
I don't fight over him, young'uns. There's enough ape there for everybody.
Ungrateful varmint. I offer him my good possum soup, and he commences eating leaves. Wait a minute. Jethro said that gorilla would do the ironing. And by dingies, he's gonna.
Tommy put on his act, all right. Look at these bars.
I hope the Clampetts weren't completely terrorized.
Oh, they'll get over it. In the meantime, I'm still their hero, the man who never fails. They wanted a gorilla, I delivered a gorilla.
Well, where do you suppose Mr. Kelly is now?
Probably at the bank trying to collect his fee.
Well, didn't you make arrangements?
Of course. He's to get his money from one of the tellers, the one who's out on the ledge.
on, Herbie. You gotta get this wood split before Granny finds us.
Please, Paul, make him stop. Jethro's gonna have my gorilla too tired to wrestle.
I wonder how Jethro got him to work so hard.
Well, like I keep telling you, Herbie, if you don't get this wood split, I'm gonna make you eat that possum soup.
Jethro? You got that poor ape busier than a beaver in a sawmill.
Oh, heck, Uncle Jet. He ain't even worked up a sweat.
It's kind of frazzled to me.
Now I'm gonna learn him to plow, hoe taters, and mow the lawn.
No, you ain't neither. Paul got that gorilla for me and Maybelle.
Yeah, but he's real handy at doing things like...
Let Ellie have him for a spell.
Come on, Maybelle. I want you to meet your big brother Herbie, and he's gonna take you for a nice little stroll.
Sorry, Chief, no sign of life.
I just had a horrible thought. What if that gorilla scared them so bad they went back to the hills?
Oh, I hardly...
That's what probably happened. One look at that terrifying beast, and they hopped in the truck and took off. Now, we'll never see them again.
Chief! Isn't that the terrifying beast approaching?
He's wearing clothes and pushing a baby bunny. Tommy, what happened?
You and your simple hillbillies. I'm getting out of here.
No, wait.
Wait, nothing. They're working me to death.
Now, Tommy, listen to reason.
Did you dare take my car?
Hold on there, you hairy varmint! Get out of that car and into the kitchen before I take this stick to you.
No, Granny, don't hit him.
That's what Jed said. And look what it got us. A car thief.
Granny,
He's in the kitchen like I told you. It happens every time. Spare the rod and spoil the ape.
Mr. Clampett, you can't domesticate a gorilla. Do what?
Have them do ironing and things like that.
They're dangerous. You can't trust them.
That's the truth. Look what he done to Granny's bloomer. I don't want her to see him. She'd scorch his. What are you doing?
Oh, I'm just waving to the gorilla. You know, I'd like to try and make friends with him. Do you mind?
No. He needs all the friends he can get.
I wonder if I could be along with him.
Well, if you want to chance it. He gets a mite peevish at times. We think it's on account of the indigestion.
I'm not worried. Somehow I get the feeling that underneath this frightening-looking exterior is something almost human.
Me too, Chief, and I get the feeling he's trying to tell you something.
What's going on? Is Mr. Drysdale wanting his ape back? Just when we cured his dyspepsy, give him nice clothes and learn him to do something useful.
No. I'm trying to establish a rapport with him.
If he needs a rat, use this on him.
No, we'll get along just fine. Now, Miss Hathaway, I want you to take Granny and Mr. Clampett into the far end of the house, so my friend here will know I'm not afraid of him.
Well, I'll go along with that. Come on, Granny. Oh, by the way, his name is Herbie.
And don't turn your back on him. I still ain't forgot the clout on the noggin he give me.
Tommy, you struck that poor little old lady.
That poor little old lady gave me a shot in the mouth that loosened my teeth. Now, you give me my money. I'm getting out of here.
No. Not until the job is finished.
The job is finished. Pay me.
No, please, Tommy, listen to reason. The Clampetts think you're a real gorilla.
Oh, you're going to think so, too, unless you give me my dough.
Oh, no. We made a deal, and you're a professional actor.
And I'm also a wood chopper. And a nurse maid to a chimp. And as soon as I get finishing ironing these flour sack drawers, that big goon Jethro's gonna hook me up to a plow. And you know something? I gotta do all that on green leaves and possum broth.
You let them bluff you. Frighten them. Beat your chest.
Every time I beat my chest, that little old lady beats my... Oh, don't be such a baby. Look, Mr. Drysdale, I need money for new teeth. Unless you pay me, I'm going to use yours.
Your money's at the bank.
I'll see.
Now, just hold it, Kelly. If you walk out of me right now, you'll have a suit on your hands.
Oh. Here. Now, you got a suit in your hands. Happy plowing, Herbie.
Howdy, mister. You seen anything of Gorilla?
Yeah, he's right in the kitchen there.
Herbie! Hey, Herbie! Herb!
Jethro,
Yeah, Ellie, what do you want?
have you seen Herbie?
No, I'm looking for him, too, and I better find him before Granny does.
What do you mean?
Well, he done shed his clothes. He's gonna get himself a whooping.
No, he ain't neither. I'm tired of folks being mean to my monkey.
Well, he ain't your monkey, Ellie.
He is so.
He ain't neither.
He is.
He ain't.
Maybelle found him.
Herbie, you get into these overhauls. You got plowing to do.
You leave him be.
You must believe me when I tell you that Herbie is not a typical gorilla. I urge you to take a drive over to the zoo and look at a real, a wild one.
Wilder than Herbie?
Oh, yes, much wilder and much stronger, too. Why, that gorilla in the zoo has the strength of 12 full-grown men.
Doggy. He'd be handy to have around, wouldn't he, Granny?
Oh, no, you couldn't possibly do... Come back here with Mr. Drysdale's hat!
That's Herbie.
He stole Mr. Drysdale's hat.
Mr. Kelly, what is...
Shut up and get in.
Shame! It's all right, don't worry.
Well, Granny, he wasn't much at ironing, but he drives a car real good.
Yonder goes Herbie.
Come back.
Let him go. Good riddance.
Does appear we got a hold to a bad ape. Had a real thieving streak.
I like you, Paul, and so did Maybelle.
Me too.
Please, Paul, we want a gorilla.
Yeah.
Well, I reckon we hadn't ought to judge a whole patch by one bad melon. Jethro, fetch the truck around.
Well, where are we going?
To the zoo.
And I say I'm not paying you one penny until I find out if the Clampetts are mad.
You take my word for it. They're completely mad.
Take your monkey shoot and get out of here. I had enough trouble driving to the bank wearing that thing. I even stopped traffic on the Sunset Strip.
Excuse me, Chief, but how long since you've talked to the Clampetts?
I can't get an answer up there. Why?
Oh, well, I don't know if there's any connection, but I just heard a news flash. A wild gorilla has escaped from the zoo.
Come on. Fetch him in here.
Granny, Miss Jane wasn't fooling when she said this rascal was stronger than 12 men.
And if we ever get him calmed down, he's gonna be a wood-chopping, plow-pulling son of a gun.
Stop that bellering, you ungrateful goober. We took you out of the zoo. You ought to be glad. I said stop it. Turn him loose. Now, come over here and sit down. I'm going to give you some possum soup. Come on.
Granny, there's a lot of darn nonsense.
Come on, it ain't no such thing. Now, it ain't gonna hurt you none.
I got things to do.
The first thing you gotta do is sit down here and get your hair cut.
My hair don't need cutting.
If it gets any longer, I'll have to braid it. I declare, you fight hair cutting like a steer fights branding.
Well, the last time you cut my hair, you did brand me.
How did I know somebody poured hot gravy in my bowl?
Smarted considerable.
Sure plastered your hair down nice, though. No, I might go to selling that stuff.
Gravy?
Sure made your hair look mighty sprucey. Yes, sir. You were slicker than a peeled onion.
Smell like one, too.
I'd go to selling that stuff. I could put an ad in one of them catalogs. If you want the girls to stop and stare, put Granny's gravy on your hair.
All right, Granny, come on. Let's get on with it.
Hey, Uncle Jed.
You're getting your hair cut.
Thanks for telling me, Jethro.
Oh, that's all right.
Furnace, Jethro.
What's going on? Is there going to be a wedding or something?
That could be the way that Sonny Drysdale is a sparking Ellie Mae.
Oh, he's with her right now, up by the cement pond.
I better get right out there and keep eye on him.
Now, you sit still and leave those young'uns alone. Can't you remember how it was when you was a boy?
Yeah. I better get right out there.
It's broad daylight. And besides, they swimming.
No, they ain't. He's a sitting on the bank, and he's a holding her hand.
What an interesting hand you have. I see a man, a handsome Harvard man.
Where?
Right there on your heart line.
Oh, that's just the one I got from picking up toes.
Ellie, you mustn't let horrid, slimy creatures touch you.
Oh, heck, you ain't slimy, Sonny. Just a mite greasy from all that oil you smear on yourself.
What a precious paradox you are. What a charming contradiction. You look pure Park Avenue and you speak pure Tobacco Road.
That good?
Good, it's fascinating. You're a challenge to me, you child of nature. You are the raw clay from which I will mold a perfect woman, worthy of a perfect man. Me. You know Shaw's Pygmalion?
I don't even know Shadow, let alone his pig.
Oh, you woodland sparrow! You forest little bird. You are so refreshing after all those intellectual types of Vassar and Wellesley. You make me feel superior.
That good?
Good? It's divine. I am Caesar, and you are a fair-skinned captive, a barbarian slave. Shall I drag you through the streets of Rome behind my chariot? Oh, shall I throw you into the arena with my lions? No, Caesar has other plans for you, my little savage. You shall be my slave, yes, but only the invisible bonds of love shall make you my prisoner. Come, I shall strum upon my lyre and recite odes to your beauty. What say you to that, fair maiden? How speak you now to mighty Caesar?
I declare, Sonny, you're more fun than a bucket of tadpoles.
I declare you're wiggling worse than a worm in a bait bucket. You want your daughter to be an old maid?
Of course not.
Next year she'll be too old to get a husband. She's almost 18.
You're not old.
Sure is.
She done waited too long, Uncle Jed. Why, no boy wants to marry up with a middle-aged woman.
Ellie Mae can get herself a husband anytime she wants to. Why, she's the purtiest and...
Now, don't get your old feathers riled up, you old rooster, you. Ellie Mae will be all right if you just leave her alone.
Well, I ain't sure Sonny Drysdale's good enough for her. He's considerable older than she is.
Well, don't worry about that, Uncle Jed. His family lives a heap longer than most folks.
Yeah?
Yeah. Sonny told me that there's been a member of his family a-living in Boston since 1632. Well, that rascal's over 300 years old.
He was a greening you.
Yeah, you sure swallowed a whopper.
No, ma'am. Sonny's honest. Why, he's so honest, he has to have somebody do his lying for him.
Do his lying for him?
Yes, sir. Why, I heard him call through the heads to Ellie. He says, I'm coming over to serenade you, and I'm gonna bring my lyre.
Come, fair maiden, and I shall sing of your golden tresses, and your azure eyes, and your skin of alabaster, and your other charms that set me aflame.
You mean you're really burning?
Yes, dear one, and only you can put out the fire.
Okay. How's that, Sonny? You feel better now?
All right, Jethro, you're next.
Oh, hi, Ellie Mae. Where's Sonny?
Well, he went home to his mama.
You didn't throw him down and hurt him again, did you?
Don't you know, Pa? He caught fire, so I wetted him down into the pond.
Sound like you done the right thing.
How'd you catch fire?
He said it was my charms that set him to burning.
What charms was you toting?
Well, just my sack of crawdad bones and my buckeye.
You never heard of crawdad bones and a buckeye starting a blaze?
What happened to your rabbit's foot?
I didn't have it.
There you are. You can expect trouble when you ain't toting a rabbit's foot.
You know what my teacher over at Pot School said about toting a rabbit's foot?
What?
She said it's a superstitious invocation contradicted by scientific knowledge.
It's always nice to know you ain't been doing something foolish.
Don't you worry none, Ellie. You go jump into a purty dress, and I'll walk you up a love charm that I guarantee'll bring Sonny Drysdale back.
Yes, I am, Mother. I'm going back.
Johnny, darling, you're delirious. Here, bring some of this penicillin. I'll send for an ambulance.
Mother, I am perfectly all right.
Of course you are, precious. A nice rest in an oxygen tent is all you need.
I don't need an oxygen tent or an ambulance.
All right, just relax. And Mumsy will call the police.
Police?
But of course. I mean to have that violent, dangerous girl arrested for attempted drowning.
Mother, you will not call the police. I'm going back there right now to see Ellie Mae.
Ah, darling, that's very brave of you, but you're in no condition to make a citizen's arrest.
Mother, I'm not going to arrest her. I want to help her, to work with her, to tutor her.
What?
She's like a wild, wonderful jungle cat, and I'm going to tame her.
Sonny, you are delirious. I'll call the doctor.
Mother, my mind is made up. That girl needs me. For the first time in my life, somebody really needs me.
I need you. The whole world needs you.
Ellie Mae Clampett needs me, and I need her. I'll be her Pygmalion, and she'll be my Galatea.
Sonny, you're not becoming emotionally involved with that creature.
She's not a creature, Mother. She's a girl. A wild, wonderful, beautiful, ravishing girl. Yes, I am becoming emotionally involved.
I forbid it. She's not socially acceptable for my baby.
Mother, I'm not your baby anymore. I'm a man in search of a woman.
There goes that music again. Did you ever find out where that's coming from?
No, sir, I didn't. Every time I went to looking for it, somebody always come to the door. This time I'm gonna find it for sure. You see?
Oh, bonjour, Jethro.
Oh, howdy, Miss Hathaway.
No. When I say bonjour, Jethro, you say bonjour, Mademoiselle Jane. Now say it. Bonjour, Mademoiselle Jane.
Bonjour, Mademoiselle Jane.
That's very good, except for the mwah. Must be soft. Mwah.
Mwah.
No. Watch my lips closely. Mwah. Try that.
Mwah.
Try it again.
Mwah.
That's closer. Try again.
Mwah.
Once more.
Mwah.
Close in on her, Jethro.
Oh, Mr. Clampett, I was attempting to teach Jethro to articulate the Gallic diphthong.
No matter what fancy name you call it, he ain't very good at it.
You'll learn. But now to the purpose of my visit. Is Sonny Drysdale here?
No, but he will be. Granny's out in the kitchen wamping up a love charm for Ellie to give to him. She said it'll bring him on the run.
Mr. Clampett, I am reluctant to disillusion you about so-called love charms, but they are mere superstitious invocations and have been proved to be completely ineffective.
Granny sets great store by him.
Here you are, Ellie. guaranteed love charm. Guard it with your life.
What's in it, Granny?
Oh, I darsn't tell you. Leastways, not just yet. But I'll give you the secret before I go on to my reward like my granny done to me.
I'll guard it too, Granny.
Granny? Granny, Mr. Clampett tells me that you've conjured up some sort of love charm for Ellie Mae.
Right here it is. Made out of all secret stuff.
That is ludicrous, irrational, sophomoric, and pure hokum.
You didn't even guess one ingredient.
No, Granny.
Don't you come spying. I'm telling you for the good of the country. If the secret of this love charm ever got out, I shiver to think what might happen. I wouldn't want it on my conscience.
Hear me now, mongrel. Neither sleep, nor snow, nor vicious beast shall keep me from the side of my beloved. Here I come, ready or not.
So, you still think it won't work, huh?
That is correct.
All right, Ellie. Open up the pouch, mate. Now, when I drop this starching powder in it, quick close it, press it to your heart, and say, darling, darling, my true love, come a-swooping like a dove.
Darling, darling, my true love, come a-swooping like a dove.
This is Ellie!
Ellie! I have flown to your side in spite of all danger. What fate, what power have I to thank for giving wings to my feet?
That little old charm maker, me.
And now we shall begin the transition from Tobacco Road to Park Avenue. Now you watch me closely and I'll show you how to develop perfect posture and grace of movement. Ah, Kipling. Well, do you like Kipling?
I don't know. I ain't never kippled.
Oh, you are a challenge, you ravishing rustic, you child of nature. Now here, you try it. There we are. Now walk. Whoop. You'll have to try that again. Now sit down. Now watch me. We walk as though upon a cloud, and we glide with lissom grace. And as we walk, we always keep a smile upon our face.
What's he doing? Out there is something called Kipling. He's trying to learn it to Ellie.
This is how you sit in a chair, smoothly and gracefully.
There ain't no chair where he's a-sitting.
I know.
What do you reckon's wrong with that rascal?
Appears to me he's about 2 bricks shy of a load. Turn old Duke loose so we can go in there and protect Ellie.
Now we'll practice diction and intonation at the same time. How now, brown cow? How now, brown cow?
What's he talking about?
He thinks old Duke is a cow. You best fetch your granny. Appears to me she's thrown too strong a charm on that boy.
There you are. One guaranteed charmer. Now, you hold the bag while I sift in the starter.
I know this is all a lot of absolutely ridiculous nonsense. Please hurry. Darling, darling, my true love, come a-swooping like a dove.
I better open this door before he busts it in.
Miss Jane!
Here he is!
Granny's love charm is too strong.
Don't fight it! It's bigger than both of us.
Circled on me.
Granny, come quick. The love charm you throwed on Sonny Drysdale was too strong for him.
Thank you, Granny!
How now, brown cow?
How now, brown cow?
How now, brown cow?
How now, brown cow?
How's it going, Uncle Jed? Bad. Now he's got Ellie believing old Duke is a cow. Like the charm, Granny?
I reckon so. I'll sprinkle him with some let-go powder.
While you're at it, will you sprinkle some on Miss Jane? She's shutting off the blood to my arm.
How now, brown cow?
Secret powder, white as snow. Make the charm of love let go. The spell is broken.
Now, please, everybody listen to me. I must have complete quiet and concentration if I am to transform this bucolic beauty into a sophisticated debutante. Now, I have studied drama at Yale, Harvard, Princeton, and Dartmouth, and I am probably the only living man who can accomplish this difficult cultural metamorphosis in the brief time available. Now, everybody please go while I transfuse into this simple, untutored mind the charm, the polish, the splendor that is Sonny Drysdale.
Dear?
Hi, Granny. Is Ellie and Sonny still in that room alone?
It was the last time I was listening, a couple hours ago. They was talking about the rain in Spain, a land in the plain.
Well, I guess they can't be up to no nonsense if they're talking about the weather. Doggies, I can't wait to see Ellie all polished up and talking like Sonny and Miss Jean.
While you're waiting, I got something for you.
What is it?
A love charm.
What in the Sam Hill I want with that?
It ain't what you're wanting, it's what you're getting, a woman. And it's high time you got one, being a widower. Besides, the moon is right. That's why this stuff is working so high-fired powerful. So here.
Well, I ain't interested in none of these la-di-da Beverly Hills women, so here.
Well, they're interested in you, so here.
Who said?
Jethro says.
Jethro don't know nothing, so here.
I reckon Jethro ought to know what's going on in his own school. Besides, I saw her making sheep's eyes at you, so here.
You caught who making sheep's eyes at me?
Mrs. Millicent Schuyler Potts, that's who.
Oh, now. You did? Educate a woman like that?
Jethro says she asks for you every day.
Oh, what she want with an old mountain goat like me?
If I was to put a little starting powder in there, and you was to say the magic words, no woman could resist you.
I don't hold with stuff like this.
You're scared, ain't you?
Oh, I ain't a scared.
Then go ahead. I double dog dare you.
Well.
Open the pouch a mite.
Well, this is just a lot of doggone nonsense.
Close it tight, clamp it to your heart, and say the words.
Darling, darling, my true love come a-swooping like a dove.
Where is he? Where's my dog? It's Mrs. Drysdale.
Where is he? Oh, where is he? Oh, I tried to stay away, but I could not. He's mine, and no other woman shall have him.
Drysdale, you're a married woman. Think of your husband.
Care about my husband. I want my darling, and no one is going to keep me from him.
I sure hate to have to do this, but...
Sonny, where are you, Sonny?
He's inside with Ellie Mae. Now, if you just calm yourself down, I'll go and get him.
Keep it coming, Miss Drysdale.
Howdy, Ma. Was you a-hollering for me?
Then brainwash you.
Good morning, Chief. What's this I hear about the Children's Zoo returning your gift?
Yeah, how about that? A baby hippopotamus worth thousands of dollars, and they sent it back.
Well, I don't understand.
Neither do I. You try to do something nice for the kids, give them some pleasure, a little advice.
Advice?
Well, I didn't give them just a plain hippo. I gave them a hippo with a message.
Chief, how could you?
Now, what's wrong with that? Kids don't read enough these days.
But to turn a baby hippopotamus into a signboard.
Oh, it's only water paint it washes right off. That way, I can change the message every few days.
Uncle Milby?
Well, Milburn Drysdale is kind of cold and formal. Uncle Milby's more the real me. Warm, generous, fun-loving.
Save your pennies in a pig or save them in a cup, but bring them to the Commerce Bank or I will eat you up.
Kids love rhyme.
Oh, but Chief, that's terrible.
Well, maybe I can think of something better.
No, I mean, the whole idea is thoroughly reprehensible.
What are you talking about? I'm entitled to get something for my money.
What money? You got this animal by foreclosing on a stranded circus.
Well, what's the difference? A kid would have loved him. 1 week, we could have painted nursery rhymes on him, like, Pussycat, pussycat, where have you went?
Your telephone's ringing.
Oh, keep thinking of some others. Maybe the zoo director will change his mind.
Don't you worry, little hippo. I'll wash this right off.
Now, Jethro, I don't want any more arguments. I want a chicken pen, and I want it right up against Miss Drysdale's head.
Well, Miss Drysdale ain't gonna like it.
What she don't like, she can lump.
If I put the pen up against the hedge, some of the chickens will slip through and go to scratching up Miss Drysdale's flowers.
You think so?
Is you trying to provoke a scrap with Miss Drysdale?
Why, Jethro, she's my next-door neighbor. My dear friend. A lovely lady.
Hey, there's a real funny-looking critter next door.
Oh, out in the yard, is she?
I can't see too good, but it's big and fat and ugly and got a mouth like a gator.
That's my dear friend, all right.
Here, Granny, you look.
Complains when I tries to raise chickens in the back?
Miss Drysdale.
And who is it squawks when I tries to raise a cow?
Miss Drysdale.
And who is it screams to a high heaven when I try to run a goat or a sheep?
Granny, what are you getting at?
I'm getting at this. That spiteful woman has turned her backyard into a hog lot.
A hog lot?
Granny, Miss Drysdale wouldn't touch a hog with a 10-foot pole.
She's got one now that she better not try to touch without a 10-foot pole.
What you mean?
We raised us some big porkers back home in the hills. But this hog makes a razorback look like a ground squirrel. Come on, here. Come on. Is that a hog or is that a hog?
That's a hog.
Biggest thing I ever did see.
When you yell suey at that rascal, you better not stand twixt him and a trough.
You know something? I don't think that's a big hog at all.
Shh. Don't mean mouth him, Ellie. I'd hate to get that hog riled.
I mean, he's something else.
Just better.
I wonder where Miss Drysdale got to hold him.
Ellie, run around the back door and ask her.
Granny, I think this could have come from Africa.
That must be someplace in Virginia.
Virginia?
Yeah, they raise awful big hogs there. Feed them on peanuts.
Well, there's a goober grabber if I ever seen one.
Child, why, that rascal is good for 300 yards of chitlins alone.
And would you look at them jowls?
Take a tub of turnip greens just to season them.
We gonna butcher him, Uncle Jed?
Well, he ain't ours to butcher, Jethro.
Oh, how I wish he was.
Well, I'm telling you, that critter ain't no butchering hog.
And I'm telling you, you're dead. That animal is standing on a pair of 200-pound hams.
And that bacon would fill a smokehouse.
Look at the size of them pig knuckles.
But listen, Ellie. You run ask Miss Drysdale where she got him. Like I told you.
And while you're at it, ask her, could we buy him off her?
But, Paul...
Ellie may do as you're told. Time is a-wasting.
Uncle Jed, if you buy that rascal, we's gonna be eating high on the hog, sure enough.
High, low, and in between.
First thing I'm going to do is send one of them hams to Lee Summit, Missouri. That Willie Marr thinks she can cure a big ham.
Granny, can't you just send her a picture? Why, you'd be giving away 1,000 ham sandwiches.
No, Jethro. Missouri is the show-me state. They gotta see it to believe it.
They could see this and still not believe it.
Granny, the maid says Miss Drysdale's back in Boston.
Do tell. What about the mister?
Well, he's down to the bank. Ain't nobody home but the maid, and she don't know nothing about this critter.
Well, nobody's home, huh? Jethro, instead of a chicken pen, you make me a hog pen. Ellie Mae, you...
Hog pen? Granny, you ain't fixing to bring this critter home.
Well, somebody's got to look after him, Jed. He's wasting away to skin and bones.
You leave him right there till I talk to Mr. Drysdale.
Well, suppose he don't want to sell him.
Well, then that's our tough luck. Come on, everybody.
Giddy up, come on.
Granny, I said leave that hog here.
Jed, I'm doing everything I can to keep him here. I'm even sitting on him.
Chief, I just spoke with the director of the Children's Zoo. He absolutely will not permit bank commercials on his animals.
Then I say no more zoo commercials on our money.
Zoo commercials?
Yes, did you ever hear of the buffalo nickel? What about the eagle on the quarter?
Chief, you are sick.
You bet I am. Here's a great chance to educate our little tots. Will you tell them my nursery rhyme, my dear?
Yes, and he doesn't consider a pussycat, pussycat, where have you went as educational.
Well, what about the second line? To the Commerce Bank for 5%. That's the educational part.
Give up.
I will not. I've got some brilliant stuff here. Listen to this. Peter, pumpkin eater, had a wife and couldn't keep her. Got a loan from Uncle Milby, now they always happy will be. Here's another one. Tom, the pauper's son.
That's the piper's son.
This kid is a pauper's son. So this old man borrows money from the Commerce Bank and strikes it rich. Oh, now, wait, here's a good one right here. Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet, figuring her interest rate. Along came a spider and sat down beside her and said, hey, this Commerce Bank is great. Wait. That may be the zoo director with a change of heart. Melvin Drysdale speaking. Oh, hello, Mr. Clampett. What can I do for you?
Why, Granny has just got a powerful hankering for that big fat hog of yours.
Well, I'm sorry, but she's in Boston for a week.
Don't tell him I'm hankering for it. That ain't no way to make a deal. I see somebody stuck there with a sick hog.
Sick hog?
Oh, he's in bad shape, Mr. Drysdale. His bristles have all fell out, and his tail has come on kink. Oh, I grant you he looks big and fat. But that's 'cause he's a windsucker. All bloat. Take my word for it, Mr. Drysdale. That hog is dying of the epizootic.
Oh, Granny, you must mean...
from you, just for the hide and the tallow.
Mr. Drysdale, I hope you'll forgive Granny for trying to shuck you out of your hog. We'll call you back. Bye. Granny, I am plumb ashamed of you.
What do you mean? It's always open season on drummers and city slickers.
Not when they're your next-door neighbors. You have done hurt Mr. Drysdale to the quick. I'll bet you he's fit to bust down and cry.
Granny's dying to buy that hippo. She thinks it's a big hog.
Chief, whether it's a hog or a hippo, she won't be allowed to keep it.
Oh, I know that. Eventually, she'll have to give it to the zoo, the children's zoo. And there'll be a little inspirational message on him for the kitty. Where are you going?
Sick leave.
You're not sick.
If I don't leave, I will be.
Come out of here, doggone you.
What you doing, Granny?
Oh, hi, Jed.
Hi, what you doing?
Trying to get my rope out of the Drysdale's yard. It must have snagged on something like a root or a stump.
Or a hog.
A hog? Why, yeah. I'll bet you that's what happened. That poor starving critter probably swallowed the other end of my rope, thinking it was a big stalk of sugar cane.
You think so?
Yeah. We gotta save him, Jed. Why don't you call Mr. Drysdale, see if you can make a deal with him for that poor, sick, miserable beast.
Granny, the other end of this rope is tied around that hog.
Thing himself.
Hang himself?
Yeah. Amongst hogs, that's known as suicide.
What you been whitewashing?
The chicken house.
We ain't got no...
Please, Jed, don't call Mr. Drysdale.
I'm gonna untie that hog.
No, Jed, don't go. I'll do it. Please, Jed, don't go. Wait, Jed. Don't touch that hog. You'll get the epizootic, sure as shooting.
That hog ain't got the epizootic, and you know it.
Well, he's got something that's about to kill him.
Yeah, you.
But whatever give you that crazy notion?
Well, let's say it's the way you got him whitewashed. Wash this hog down, and then you're going to let him be.
Jed, I can't leave him here alone and unprotected. The wolves might get him.
Wolves?
You know how they like little pigs.
I've never seen you so bound and determined to get your hands on a critter. What is it?
Jed, all my life I've wanted to win first prize for the biggest ham at the fair. And Willie Marr always beat me out. I'm an old woman, Jed. This is my last chance. If I could just go to my grave with a blue ribbon, I'd be the happiest woman alive.
Granny, I can understand you wanting this hog, but buy him off Mr. Drysdale fair and square.
All right, Jed, I will. After all, it's only money. You can't take it with you.
That's the spirit. Now, what do you figure is a fair offer?
Well, he's our next-door neighbor and our very dear friend. How about $1.25? All right, kid. I'll go $1.30. But for that price, he's got to pull it through the hedge for me.
$1.30? Granny, that hog will weigh out at close to 1,000 pounds.
That's all hoof and hide. Why, dressed, I bet you he wouldn't go 20 pounds. I'll be lucky to break even.
Hey, Granny, give me my commission. I went around the neighborhood like you told me to and took orders on $200 worth of hog meat.
Hush. Folks is on the phone.
Pretty good price for 20 pounds, isn't it?
Well, you wouldn't begrudge a poor old widow a little profit, would you?
Mr. Drysdale, this here is Jed Clampett. Say, would you consider $200 for that hog?
$200!
That's a deal, then.
Thief with a rabbit!
Thank you, Mr. Drysdale. Bye. Granny, you can't take it with you.
Who's going anywhere? I'll have to put a lot of sawdust in my sausage to come out on that deal.
Granny, I told everybody...
You shut your big $200 mouth.
But, Granny, I told everybody you were going to come up with top-grade hickory smoked meat.
And you're right. I'm gonna cut me a piece of hickory and I'm gonna smoke your meat.
Come on, Harold. Wait's getting you away from here. Let's go.
Hey, Ellie, where you going with Granny's hog?
I'm taking him to the zoo because he ain't no hog.
Well, he better be a hog. I done sold $200 worth of that rascal, and I ain't even up to his spare rib.
Well, this critter's what you call a hippopotamus.
Can you get $200 worth of bacon, pork chops, or country sausage from a hippopotamus?
No.
Then this is a hog.
No, it ain't. It's a hippopotamus.
Don't say that, Ellie. You're going to cost me a fortune. Look, I'll show you what my commission comes to on what I've sold up till now. Look at here. $200 worth of orders. Now, that's 2 naught naught dot naught naught. Now, I get 5%. That's dot naught 5, and I put that under the naught naught and times it. Let's see, 5 noughts is naught, 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 5 twos is 1, and a naught. Now I just add that all up, and put down the knot. Really, I made me $1,000 commission.
Oh, $200 worth of orders?
It looks like in the meat business, the money's in the selling. Hog, I'm gonna get rich just selling your sausage.
There ain't gonna be no sausages because this here is a hippopotamus.
It might be a hippopotamus now, but it's coming out of that sausage grinder a hog.
No, it ain't.
Yes, it is.
Hey, it don't find me down to Ellie Mae, That hog ain't to be played with. Now, you take him around here.
What do you mean, Granny? Ellie will take our hog to the zoo.
Ellie's gonna take him back to the trough like I told her.
But, Granny, listen.
Now, you listen, child. That hog's hind leg is gonna send me to my grave a famous woman. For years, they'll be talking about the Daisy Moses Memorial Ham. Right on, Jethro?
Don't you worry, Harold. Ain't nobody gonna run you through no sausage grinder. Hey, I got an idea. I know one place where Granny can't get at you. Come on.
Chief, the owner of the circus just called.
Oh, good. Did he get the bank commercial tattooed on my fat lady?
Of course not. He wants to know if you'll take a baby elephant off his hands.
No, I won't.
The Children's Zoo would love to have it.
They would, eh? Well, maybe we can work something out. Now, let's see. A nickel drop into my trunkle, draw 5% from sweet old uncle.
No, Chief, no. I have told you the Children's Zoo will not permit you to paint bank commercials on their animals.
Then they don't get the elephant. No more, Mr. Nice Guy.
Chief, listen, please. It seems that the baby hippo and the baby elephant were inseparable companions. Now the baby elephant is pining away for his friend. They should be together.
But how can they be? I just sold the hippo to the Clampetts. They think it's a big hog. Hey, wait a minute. Maybe I can tell them the elephant is a long-nosed calf.
Can we come in?
Granny, Jethro, how are you? How's that big hog?
He's too darn high. That's how he is.
Beauty?
But you speak when you're spoke to. Now, you and me is gonna do some hog haggling.
There's no need to, Granny. You can have him free.
Oh, no. I came here to haggle, and we's gonna haggle. Now, you set a price, then I'll make an offer. Then we'll lock horns and go at it.
Granny, if he's willing to...
You listen and learn, boy. I'll show you how it's done. All right? Let her fly.
What?
50, and that's my last offer.
Well, all right. So?
Get him. He don't know what hit him.
Granny, he was going to sell you the hog for $30.
You might have to carry me for part of it.
Oh, no problem. Oh, Granny, as long as we're dealing, how would you like to buy a long-nosed calf?
Oh, no. No, Chief. You are not going to sell her that.
But if she wants it?
No, I absolutely will not let you.
Jethro, you are now watching the oldest trick in the haggling business. You see, she, pretending that she wants the calf, is supposed to make me want it all the more. That's what they call chumming the sucker. Here's your money for the hog. We'll talk about the calf some other time, when your partner ain't around.
Well, I'll be right with you, Granny. Mr. Drysdale, I'm going to open up a big account with you. I'm making money hand over fist.
Wonderful.
How are you doing it, Jethro?
Well, selling meat on commission. I made $1,000 already today.
What kind of meat are you selling?
Oh, hickory smoked ham, bacon, chops, ribs, you name it, I got it.
Well, then, put me down for $50 with the bacon and ribs.
I'll take $20 worth.
Hot dog. 50 and 20. Not, fetch down the knot. I done made another $350.
Jethro, when do we get the meat?
Oh, quick as Granny butchers that big hog you done sold her.
What did he say?
He said, quote, quick as Granny butchers that big hog you done sold her, unquote.
I thought that's what he said. I'd better get Mr. Clampett on the phone and tell him to stop Granny.
I'll say you'd better. And if anything happens to that hippo, Uncle Milby will be Uncle Mud. Children will picket this bank. Moppets will mob you in the street. Their parents will withdraw their money.
Mm-hmm. Well, there's no answer. You don't suppose those hillbillies already have...
If they have, you had better leave town.
My hog is gone! My hog is gone! Hog zappers! Call
the trough?
No, he's gone.
Oh, done been wiped out.
I wanted to die famous.
I bet you Ellie done took the hog to the zoo.
I don't hardly think she'd do that in her swimming suit.
Like the water, don't you, Harold? Granny's scared of it, so we safe in here.
Ellie Mae's drowning my hog. Quick, Jethro, jump in and pull him out. Give him mouth-to-mouth recitation.
I ain't getting close to them jowls till he's on a plate.
He won't drown, Granny. He likes the water.
He'll shrink. His hide will pucker. Get him out of there.
Well, I ain't coming out till you promise not to butcher Harold.
She done turned him into a pet.
Forget him, Jethro. By the time he gets out of the water, he'll be ruined. There ain't no market for soggy sausage.
Granny, how's the hog? Is he all right?
Oh, he's fine. He's fine. We just given him a bath. I tell you what. I'll trade you my big, clean hog, even up, for your dirty little long-nosed cat.
It's a deal.
Chief, both those animals are going to the children's zoo. You promised.
Oh, well, all right. Back to Mr. Nice Guy.
Mr. Drysdale, I don't want to shame you in front of nobody, but that ain't no long-nosed calf.
Thank you.
But that zoo sure is getting a prize-winning hog.
Chief, I just spoke to the director of the children's zoo, and the truck is on its way.
Fine, fine.
The children are going to be charmed and delighted by these animals.
He's gonna like these poems, too, Mr. Drysdale.
Poems?
Yeah, he's wrote a dandy on this critter. You can give my trunk a yank if you bring your folks to the Commerce Bank.
শুনেন কালকের খেলায় আপনি হারবেন
বাবা কনফিডেন্স দেখছো মেয়ে
যদি না হারছেন তাহলে কিন্তু বললাম এটা দিয়ে আমি আমার হাতে আপনার নাম লিখুন মানে তো তখনই বুঝবেন যখন এটা দায় আপনার উপর পড়বো
সমস্যা থেকে ওই দিনকার তোরে হাত খরচে লেগা 5,000 টাকা দিয়েছিলাম আবার টাকা কি গাছে ধরে
আব্বাজান আপনি তো কত টাকাই কামান 5,000 টাকা দিলে আপনার কি হয় আমি আপনার একমাত্র আমার মাইয়া তো আমার পিছনে খরচ করবেন না কার পিছনে করবেন আমার একটা কুর্তি পছন্দ হয়েছে ওই কুর্তি আমি কিনতে চাই
কুর্তি মূর্তি লেহেঙ্গা ওড়না এসব দিয়ে তো ঘর বইরে গেছে হাঁটুনের বি জায়গা নাই মন চায় তোর এগুলা নাইজেরিয়া বুলগেরিয়া আর উগান্ডায় পাঠাইয়া দে আচ্ছা এত কিছু কিনার দরকার নাকি
কি করতেছেন আব্বা একটা শখ করছি শখের দাম লাখ টাকা শখ যদি না মিটে তাহলে এই জীবন রেখা লাভ কি আপনি যদি আমার টাকা না দিচ্ছেন তাহলে কিন্তু আমি কয়ে দিলাম ব্লেড দিয়ে হাত কেটে নাম লেখা ফেলাম
আচ্ছা ব্লেড দিয়ে এই কুর্তির লেগে হাত কাটানোর দরকার নাই আমি বাইরে যাওয়ার সময় তোর টাকা দিয়ে যাবো
থ্যাংক ইউ আব্বা
আচ্ছা লাইলি তুমি এরকম প্রতিদিন কোনো পড়াই কমপ্লিট করছো না আমি কিন্তু তোমাকে আর পড়াতে আসবো না
আসেন না আপনারা কেটাই কইছে আইতে আমি কইছি
শেষ পর্যন্ত তোমার বাবার কাছে আমাকে কমপ্লেন করতে হবে
আপনি আমার বাবার কাছে কমপ্লেন করবেন
পড়াশোনা করছো না বাবার কাছে কমপ্লেন করবো না অবশ্যই করবো
ঠিক আছে আপনি যান আপনি আমার বাপের কাছে কমপ্লেন করেন এদিকে আমি ব্লেড দিয়ে হাত কেটে আপনার হাতের নাম লেখা রাখবো এখান দিয়ে
দেখো এইবার না হয় আমি তোমার বাবার কাছে কমপ্লেন করবো না কিন্তু তুমি যদি পরীক্ষায় ডাব্বা মারো তাহলে তো আবার আমি শেষ
ও তুমি
ডরাইছেন
ডরাবো কেন মাগের এরকম আটকা মায়া মনে সামনে চলে আসলে তো একটু চিন্তা লাগেই আর কালকে আবার তোমার মামার সাথে চ্যালেঞ্জ বইলা এসো শেষবার মতো চুল দাঁড়িয়ে আশ্রয় আসতে
শুনেন কালকের খেলায় আপনি হারবেন
বাবা কনফিডেন্স দেখছো মেয়ে
যদি না হারছেন তাহলে কিন্তু বললাম এটা দিয়ে আমি আমার হাতে আপনার নাম লিখুন মানে তো তখনই বুঝবেন যখন এটা দায় আপনার উপর পড়বো সরেন
আরে ভাই নাম লিখবা মানে কি মুসিবতে বললাম, জিততে না পারে এখন 2 নাম্বারই। কি সমস্যা? যাইতে দিছ না কেন?
সমস্যা আমার না আপনার। আপনি মানুষ না খুনি?
মানে
মানে বুঝেন না? কালকে কি করছেন? কাচির লগে কি মিলাচ্ছেন? পেট খারাপের ওষুধ।
দেখো এখন কিন্তু বাড়াবাড়ি হইতেছে। তোমরা কাচ্চি খাইতে চাইছো, আমি খাওয়াইছি ব্যাস। আর কারো যদি পেট পাতলা হয়ে যায়, কেউ যদি হজম করতে না পারে, সেটা তো তার সমস্যা, আমার না।
বাড়াবাড়ি আমরা করছি না আপনারা করছেন? মানে ইচ্ছে করে আপনারা খান নাই কালকে, তাই না? যাতে আমার লগে প্রতিশোধ নিতে পারেন।
আর যদি নিতে চাই সেটা কি দোষ? 3 বার ঘুরি চ্যাম্পিয়ন আমি, তোমার কারণে আমার হারতে হয়েছে।
হারছেন তো কি হচ্ছে? মাঝে মাঝে কিছু জিতবার লাগা কিছু হারতে হয়।
এই তোমার কাছে হাইরে আমি কি জিতছি? হ্যাঁ
আমারে জিতছেন, আমার মন জিতছেন।
এই দেখো তুমি আমারে আবার কোনো কিছু তো ফাঁসে দিচ্ছ, আমি বুঝছি। এইসব ফান্দে আমি পা দিতেছি না, প্লিজ।
আমি আপনারে ফাঁসাই নাই, আপনি আমারে ফাঁসাইছেন। আমি তো আপনার প্রেমে পড়ে গেছি ফ্রি মাস্টার। আপনি আমার মারবেন, মারেন, কাটতেও ফালান, কিন্তু আমি আপনার ভালোবাসি, এটাই সায়েন্স।
হ্যাঁ এর জন্যই তো সায়েন্সে মারো ডাব্বা।
যতই অপমান করেন, শাদি তো আপনার আমার লগেই হইব।
তোমার মতো মেয়ের সাথে শাদি দূরে থাক, প্রেম পর্যন্ত করতে রাজি নাই আমি। আর এইসব ব্লেড ফেড দিয়ে কোনো কাজ হবে না, আমি ভয় পাই না আর।
দেখো চন্দ্র তুমি কি করো।
Ma ơi. Trời ơi.
Và mình chỉ cần tô xong phần đuôi này nữa là mình sẽ dùng cái màu này để tô cả phần gai nha. Trời ơi, mũi nó cứ kiểu rình chảy xuống ấy. Phải điều đấy chứ đang khóc mà. Sao xấu quá, ghê quá.
Ai dạy mày khóc như thế được rồi hả?
Mình có video nào đấy đúng không? Và mình sẽ tô cả những cái phần gai trên thân của chú á, cả nóc này nhá. Video nào nhỉ? Con đứa nó khóc như thế vừa vãi. Chỉ cần bên nhau như những ngày ấy.
Chán quá, muốn lấy ảnh quá. Mệt quá.
Và mình đã tô xong những cái phần gai bên trên rồi, và mình sẽ tô tiếp cả những cái phần gai bên dưới nữa nhá. Các bạn nhớ là tô phần gai để chậm thôi, tại vì mình tô quen tay rồi ấy, nên là mình sẽ tô nhanh hơn.
May quá. Gì? Gửi cho bố mày cái mật khẩu tao đập này bây giờ.
Tao lừa mày đấy Khoa ơi, mày cẩn thận. Mày chết.
Tao tát mày đấy.
Cái gì, bọn tao vào driver để tải nhò lên cái ảnh chứ có cái gì.
Bố đâu Khoa?
Bố nè.
Bố đâu?
Đấy.
Phụ huynh đâu?
Và như vậy là mình đã dùng xong màu cam vàng để tô bức tranh rồi. Và mình sẽ sử dụng tiếp màu cam để tô hai phần vây ở phía hai bên này nhá.
Thúi đi.
Yeah. Nói gì ấy? Đây.
Mày đói đéo thì mày còn lo hơn tao ấy. Thằng này nó đi ở đây Vân ạ, nó còn giàu hơn cả mình. Dã man lắm.
Nó làm gì?
Chuyên là bán ốc thôi. À nhưng chứ nó làm quán ốc thôi.
Bao tiền?
Không biết nhưng mà nó giàu lắm.
Mày không biết chị tao một tháng được bao nhiêu tiền đâu. Nên mày giàu hơn nó là đúng rồi.
Tôi mù. Anh biết tao là người bận rộn à.
Và mình sẽ tô tiếp phần vây ở phía bên tay trái nữa nhá.
Để mật khẩu. Để mật khẩu. Mày có gửi ngay không thì bảo. Tao phải quên tao tát lại bây giờ.
Đâu nhưng ngày ấy em sẽ cùng anh đi đến tháng ngày. Mà chị lên
5 giờ sáng chủ nhật. Chủ nhật tao đi quân sự rồi.
Buồn nhỉ, nhớ quá.
Gửi đi để tao tải ảnh à. Đỗ gì? Của cái trường đấy á? Của cái trường đấy á? Hả? Ai cho? Tao đã cho mày bay đâu mà bay.
Con điên. Bố mẹ nó cho thì liên quan đến chị đi mồm. Và như vậy là mình đã sử dụng xong màu cam để tô bức tranh rồi. Và bây giờ mình sẽ cho các bạn xem bức tranh của mình sau khi tô màu xong nha.
শাড়ি শাড়ি কেন?
আমি কি তোরে কিছু দিতে পারি না?
এমনি করে টাকা খরচ করলে টাকা জমাইবা কেমনে?
দূর, একটা শাড়ির আর কতই দাম।
শাড়িটা কিন্তু সুন্দর আছে।
আচ্ছা একটু পরে দেখা না।
আরেকদিন পরবো।
কি কস? পর না, তোরা অনেকদিন শাড়িতে দেখি না। রাবেয়া, রাবেয়া,
খুলতেছি।
ঘুমাইছো?
অনেকক্ষণ আগেই ঘুমাইছে।
বাজার।
মা, এত বাজার কেন আনছো?
না এত বাজার কই, ঘরে একটা নতুন মানুষ আসতেছে না, ওর জন্য খাওয়ান দরকার আছে না।
রাক্ষসের মতো খাইবো তো সবাই, এত বাজার করে লইছো।
আরে না, রাক্ষসের কিছু নেই, যাও বাজারটা রাখো। আমি চিন্তা করছি কি, ধার কর্জ করে হইলেও টাকা পয়সা জমা একটা সেকেন্ড হ্যান্ড মোটরসাইকেল কিনবো।
মোটরসাইকেল কেন?
আরে ভাড়ায় গাড়ি চালায় খুব একটা লাভ হয় না, এদিকে তেলের দাম বাড়তি, তারপরে যে চাকরিটা করি সেখানে তো টাকা পয়সা খুব বেশি দেয় না। ঘরে একটা নতুন মানুষ এসেছে, আমি যদি এই চাকরিটা ছাইরা যদি বাইক রাইড সারাদিন করি তখন কিছু টাকা আসবো, ভালো হইব না?
দেখো যত যাই কও, চাকরির কিন্তু একটা নিশ্চিত ইনকাম আছে, সেটা কমই হোক। চাকরিটা ছেড়ে দেয় কি ঠিক হইব?
তাও ঠিক, কিন্তু এই যে ঘরে একটা নতুন মানুষ এসেছে, একটু নতুন করে চিন্তা করতে হবে না, টাকা পয়সা লাগবে তো।
জানি না, সেটা করো ভাই, চিন্তা কইরো।
আচ্ছা তুমি অত চিন্তা করো না, এটা তো এখনই কিনতেছি না, টাকা জমাতেও তো একটা সময় লাগবে, তাও ধরো 6-7 মাস তো লাগবেই। তারপরে রফিকরে কইছি যে যখন মোটরসাইকেল কিনবো তখন কিছু টাকা ধার দিতে, ও রাজি হয়েছে, মিলাজুলা একটা কিছু হইব। আচ্ছা বাদ দাও, এই
শাড়ি? শাড়ি কেন?
আমি কি তোরে কিছু দিতে পারি না?
এমনি করে টাকা খরচ করলে টাকা জমাইবা কেমনে?
দূর, একটা শাড়ির আর কতই দাম।
শাড়িটা কিন্তু সুন্দর আছে।
পছন্দ হয়েছে তো? আচ্ছা একটু পরে দেখা না।
আরেকদিন পরবো।
কি কস পর না, তোরা অনেকদিন শাড়িতে দেখি না।
শরীরটা ভালো লাগতেছে না।
বেশি খারাপ লাগতেছে?
আরেকদিন পরে দেখা।
আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে, তাহলে খাবার দে। ও কি খাইছে? কি রে বাপ, আরে কি মশা রে।
Thử thử mặt trăng rồi không xem được nữa là gì. Và mình sẽ tô tiếp phần mắt ở phía bên tay phải nữa nha. Chị đừng thủy thủ mặt trăng trước, mình cũng xem trên YouTube mà. Hả?
Là anh ta xin một cái tài khoản. Không biết là tại số Hàn hay là tại anh không có căn cước hay là gì. Không biết. Nói chung là
Đi từ lâu rồi đến đâu ra có căn cước.
anh đi từ tầm 6 năm trước. Mày biết. Bà cho bà biết, phải hỏi nhiều đâu bà cho bà. Cái đấy có cần không? Có cần không? Ý là có cần phải ta tải đi thử chứ. Nha anh.
Mày tài khoản 5 triệu mày tao biết cậu từ đây mày đấy. Chết.
Và như vậy là mình đã sử dụng xong màu đen để tô phần mắt của chú Cua rồi. Và tiếp tục thì mình sẽ cắt màu đen này đi nhá.
Tiền cậu tao với tiền mày thôi.
Và tiếp tục
Cậu tao gửi 2 triệu mua thuốc.
thì mình sẽ sử dụng tiếp là màu đỏ. Phải đỏ không ta? Mình sẽ sử dụng tiếp là màu đỏ để tô phần càng của chú Cua này nhá. Mình sẽ tô 3 phần càng nhỏ ở phía bên tay trái trước. Và mình sẽ tô cái đầu tiên nha.
Nhanh.
Nhà như loạn ấy, không gọi được cho ai. Nhiều khi thắc mắc không biết là cái nhà bị sao nữa. Làm gì? Gọi được cho bố thôi chứ bố lại không ở nhà.
Còn đại học gì nữa, đại học kiến trúc vẫn chưa ấy ạ.
Chị Đào Tân á?
Ừ.
Trời ơi, học được 3 tháng rồi đấy.
14 tháng 12, may quá em chưa đi.
Hát gì ai đấy?
Rainbow.
Đấy.
Đúng như là em nói, cơ hội vẫn hoặc là gì nhỉ? Em thức giấc gì bao giờ ta đây.
Ôi trời ơi, điện thoại để đâu mà gọi trăm cuộc không ai nghe bao giờ ấy. Thế mà gọi từ lúc 7 giờ không ai nghe. Và mình đang tô cái chân thứ 2 rồi nhá. Nhà mình thay mạng đi thật đấy. Nhà mình thay cái mạng đi cho nó khỏe. Và mình đang tô để cái chân thứ 3 là chân cuối cùng rồi.
টিকটক কুইন হইতে যা যা লাগে মানে নাচ গান অভিনয় আর শাবনূর মৌসুমীকে হারায় দেওয়ার মতো এইসব যা কিছু সবই মালার আছে। অথচ আসল জিনিসটাই নাই, একটা ভালো স্মার্টফোন। আমি আমার জীবন দিয়ে ভালোবাসি মালাকে, মালা তার জীবন দিয়ে ভালোবাসে টিকটককে। অবশ্য টিকটককে মালার ভালো না বাইসাও উপায় নাই। টিকটক কুইন হইতে যা যা লাগে মানে নাচ গান অভিনয় আর শাবনূর মৌসুমীকে হারায় দেওয়ার মতো এইসব যা কিছু সবই মালার আছে। অথচ আসল জিনিসটাই নাই, একটা ভালো স্মার্টফোন। ফলে আমাদের দুজনের একসাথে দেখা একটাই স্বপ্ন একইভাবে ভাঙা যায়। মাঝে মাঝে কাজের মধ্যে আনন্দ খুঁজে নিতে আমি হয়ে যাই বলিউডের সালমান খান কিংবা ঢালিউডের ডিপজল চৌধুরী। এই চুরি কইরা অন্যের জীবনযাপন করার সবচেয়ে মজার অভিজ্ঞতাটা হইল এক পুলিশের পোশাক পইরা চোর থেকে পুলিশ বনে যাওয়া যায় আর নিজেকে নিজে এই বইলা সান্ত্বনা দেওয়া যায়, বাবু সারা জীবন এই সূত্রটা না ভুলিস, মানুষ মাত্রই কখনো চোর কখনো বাসে পুলিশ। হ্যালো, ইন্সপেক্টর নাজিমুদ্দৌলা বলছি। ভালো 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 ভালো, শোনো শোনো শোনো, আমি ধরছি, বলো। আমার পকেটে 20 টাকাও নাই, অথচ আমি মালার জন্য মোবাইল পছন্দ করি, মোবাইল মার্কেট ঘুইরা ঘুইরা, যদিও জানি না মোবাইল কেনার টাকাটা কই থেকে আসবে। এইরকম দুঃখে কবিরা নীরব হয়ে যায় আর আমার হয় উল্টা। আমি মনে মনে বলি, হায় রে মালা, তোকে দেখলেই কমে যায় হৃদয়ের জ্বালা, অপেক্ষায় আছি তোমাকে করব এমন কাবু, প্রেমে পাগল হয়ে সারাদিন শুধু ডাকবা বাবু বাবু বাবু।
Và ở phần đế giày của cái bé này cũng có màu đỏ nên mình cũng sẽ tô màu đỏ vào cái đôi giày này nha.
Và mình sẽ tô tiếp cái phần phía bên phải này y hệt như thế nhá. Các bạn nhớ là mình sẽ chỉ tô theo một chiều thôi, và tô thật là cẩn thận để không bị lem ra ngoài, cũng như là bị dây vào màu cái màu khác nhá. Như thế cái bức tranh của mình nó sẽ không được đẹp nữa. Trời ơi, trông qua camera này suôn mượt óng và rạng ngời. Thế mà bên ngoài sơ sơ sắc sắc.
Chứ là hôm nay xem kính hiển vi xong về mờ mẹ mắt à? Nhìn thật sự nó cũng mờ mờ.
Kinh đấy làm sao?
Thì tao xem kiểu như là nhìn nhá, xong rồi zoom ra. Mà tìm lúc đấy bọn tao phải tìm ấy. Tao đảo qua đảo lại. Tao lấy nó mẹ luôn. Khổ quá.
Trước bây em thử một lần rồi mà. Nó còn có mấy loại kính cơ, zoom 40, zoom bao nhiêu ấy.
Lúc đó tao zoom mấy cả. Tao zoom mấy tao tìm mà, tao đảo như thằng lá cái tao lấy.
Khổ vãi. Cái lúc đấy á, chúng nó đã tìm được rồi, chúng nó để nguyên đấy. Đến lúc em tìm, em bảo đâu mày? Thật chưa? Ta vừa tìm tao để nguyên đấy rồi mà mày vẫn không nhìn thấy, xong mày còn dịch nó đi chỗ khác. Phế vãi. Cái không hề nhìn đấy là cái tế bào thật. Thà nhìn không hề giống.
Ta phải tìm hai cái tế bào ở cùng một khung hình.
Khổ vãi.
Ta được 8,5 điểm trên thang điểm trí. Nhưng mà thằng Cảnh đi muộn nên là tao được 8. Trừ 0,5. Mẹ. Xong rồi ra ngoài nên bảo chứ đã hôm nay mà không đi muộn là được 10 rồi đấy. Mày tao vô tội, tao còn mất 0,5 điểm ấy. Bên lớp nó thang 10 ấy. Nên mình chỉ có thang 9 thôi.
Thế thang 9. Một điểm nữa là gì?
Béo trâu ấy.
Tự sẽ một điểm đấy, sẽ một điểm gì đấy. Ví dụ như kiểu là trả lời câu hỏi nào đấy thì sẽ được 1 điểm.
Không, thầy để nguyên hết nha. Mày để trả lời câu hỏi thầy cũng kệ nha. Không có cộng đâu, có thấy cộng đâu. Thế hỏi
còn chị chỉ được 8 hoặc 8 rưỡi 9 thôi, còn người yêu thầy được 10.
Thầy khác rồi, đây thầy thực hành sinh học mà.
Thế không
được.
được.
Thầy này nha, vẫn còn cơ hội nè. Tiếp theo mình sẽ sử dụng màu xanh nước biển nhạt để tô vào phần chiếc áo mà chú bé này đang mặc trên người nha. Đây là màu xanh nước biển nhạt của mình này.
Và như vậy là mình đã tô xong phần trên này rồi, và mình sẽ dùng màu hồng đậm hồng tím này để tô nốt hai cái phần râu bên dưới nữa nhá. Phần râu mực mình sẽ tô phần râu mực ở phía bên trái trước.
Mày muốn mấy giờ đi ngủ?
12 giờ.
Mày chắc chưa?
Chắc.
Thế 12 giờ lên giường thôi chứ không phải ngủ cái gì.
12 giờ lên giường tắt điện thoại luôn đi.
Chắc chưa?
Chắc.
Các bạn nhớ là ấn thật là chặt tay để cho cái màu nó được lên đều nhất có thể nha. Cái bàn bên đấy rất là chắc chắn nhưng mà cứ quạt kẹt. Bàn bên này nó bay mẽ hết ốc rồi, nó còn đéo thèm kêu. Bàn bên đấy kêu ấy trưởng.
Kêu về cái gì?
Em biết. Bàn đã chắc mà, cứ kêu.
Không chắc đâu, như là nó bị một cái vít nào ở đâu.
Ít ra là chân của nó cũng không bị ấy.
Cái chân này bắn hết mà đúng không? Nó kêu ở đâu nhỉ? À không, nó bắn. Cái chỗ này nó có bắn gì nhỉ? Mình cũng không biết nữa. Và mình sẽ tô nốt cái phần râu ở phía bên tay phải nữa nhé. tối sao vẫn cọt kẹt đó, lý do đó.
আব্বা আম্মায় যদি তোর ছোটকালে জানতো তোর হাইটের লগে তোর গাদামির হাইটটা একটু বাড়বো, তাহলে নিজ দিয়ে এমনিতেই 6 ইঞ্চি কেটে দিত, তোর আর গাদামি বাড়তো। শুন, আব্বা আম্মা যা বলে তা কর, বিয়েটা কর, আর আমার রাস্তাটা একটু ক্লিয়ারটা কর।
ও, আমি তোমার পথের কাটা না? তাহলে কেউ চাস না যে আমি পড়াশোনা করে এই নিজের পায়ে দাঁড়াই?
তুই তো নিজের পায়ে দাঁড়াস নাই, তুই তো আমার কাঁধের উপর ভর করে দাঁড়ায় আসছিস। এই আসো। এই কি তোরা সকালবেলা এরকম কাঁদতেছিস কেন? আব্বাও কাঁদতেছে, আম্মাও কাঁদতেছে। আম্মা কি সকালবেলা কি সিরিয়াল দেখা শুরু করছে? তাহলে কিছু চুরি হয়েছে বাসায়? কেউ মারা গেছে? কেউ কি মরার আগে হসপিটালে অ্যাডমিট হয়েছে? তাহলে কি হয়েছে? সবাই এরকম আয়োজন করে কাঁদতেছে কেন?
বাবা মা বলতেছে আমার নাকি পড়াশোনার দরকার নাই, ধান থাকলে নাকি ধানের মাঝে চিটাও থাকে, আমি নাকি চিটা।
হ্যাঁ, তোর তো ঠিকই বলছে। আর তুই কখনো দেখছো আব্বা আম্মা পোলাপানের সাথে মিথ্যা কথা বলে?
ভাই কি ওই কথা কইছে? কইছে আমার 1 মাসের মধ্যে বিয়ে করা লাগবে, বিয়ে করে 9 মাসের মধ্যে বাচ্চা পয়দা দেওয়া লাগবে।
মাত্র 9 মাস টাইম দিছে? তুই তো নির্ঘাত ফেল করবি। মানে তোর যে পড়াশোনার কন্ডিশন, তুই 9 মাসের সাথে তোর আরো মিনিমাম 4 মাস টাইম দেওয়া লাগবে, তারপর যদি 12। আচ্ছা, দোকানদাররা অবশ্য নতুন যারা বিয়ে করে তাকে চেয়ার দিকে তাকায় থাকে 2 পয়সা ইনকামের জন্য। তোর দিয়ে এটাও হবে না, তুই চিন্তা বাদ। হ্যাঁ বল।
তুইও
কি?
আমি আগে সন্দেহ করছিলাম তুই আমার মায়ের পেটের ভাই না। মায়ের পেটের ভাই হলে তুই এরকম করে কথা বলতে পারতি না। তোর আমার না কোনো মিল নাই, না আছে স্বভাবের মিল, না আছে চরিত্রের মিল, না আছে তোর নিজের চেহারার মিল, গায়ের কালারের মিল, কোনো কিছু মিল নাই। বাইকটা
শোন, আব্বা আম্মায় যদি তোর ছোটকালে জানতো তোর হাইটের লগে তোর গাদামির হাইটটা একটু বাড়বো, তাহলে নিজ দিয়ে এমনিতেই 6 ইঞ্চি কেটে দিত, তোর আর গাদামি বাড়তো। শুন, আব্বা আম্মা যা বলে তা কর, বিয়েটা কর, আর আমার রাস্তাটা একটু ক্লিয়ারটা কর।
ও, আমি তোমার পথের কাটা না? আমি তোমার জীবনের বাধা? তোরা কেউ আমার ভালো চাস না, তোরা কেউ চাস না যে আমি পড়াশোনা করে এই নিজের পায়ে দাঁড়াই।
তুই তো নিজের পায়ে দাঁড়াস নাই, তুই তো আমার কাঁধের উপর ভর করে দাঁড়ায় আসছিস। শোন, আমি তোর ছোট হিসেবে চাই তুই আব্বা আম্মার কথাটা শোন, তুই 1 মাসের মধ্যে বিয়েটা কর, আমি কবজি ডুবায়া তোর বিয়ের কাচ্চি খাবো, বুঝছস? এই আসো।
Ok, mình vừa dùng xong màu xanh lá cây để tô cái phần cây mà chú khỉ này đang đu lên rồi. Và tiếp theo thì mình sẽ dùng màu cam để tô những cái phần mình nên tô nha. Đầu tiên thì mình sẽ dùng màu cam để tô phần hai bàn chân của chú khỉ trước. Thế nào, có đi đánh cầu lông không? Nó là gì? Ok, Ok, và mình sẽ dừng luôn để tô phần bàn chân bên này nhá. Ok, và mình đã dùng màu cam để tô hai phần bàn chân của chú khỉ này rồi. Và tiếp theo thì mình sẽ dùng cái này, dùng màu cam này để tô phần mái của chú khỉ luôn nha. Ok, và mình sẽ đã tô xong phần cánh ở phía bên tay trái rồi, và bây giờ mình cũng sẽ tô tương tự như vậy đối với phần phía bên tay phải nha. Các bạn có thể nhìn thấy là bên tay trái của mình nó đã tô xong rồi đúng không? Mình sẽ tương tự như vậy bên tay phải nha. Wow, chill quá à. Ok, vậy là mình đã dùng xong một cam để tô bức tranh rồi, và bây giờ mình sẽ cho các bạn xem bức tranh của mình nhé. Và đây là bức tranh của mình sau khi đã tô màu xong. Vậy là video hướng dẫn tô màu của mình đến đây là kết thúc rồi. Xin chào và hẹn gặp lại các bạn ở những video tiếp theo nha. Bye bye.